Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We're gonna go ahead and start that timer. Heck yeah. Subathon has officially started. But hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hello Soul, welcome. Yes, I was a bit late to stream. I do apologize for that. I had some technical difficulties, so let me just break down what happened so you guys know that I wasn't trying to be late to stream. So I log into character, AI, so we can, have the thing set up for stream, and then I remembered that you can't use the call feature on just the website, you have to get the app. So I was like, dang, I have to go download the app. So then I had to go download the app, and then I logged in, that worked out fine. But, it sounds really crispy, which is what it did last time. It breaks up and it's very disgusting looking. So I'll let you guys pick if I should just have it as an actual phone call, where you just hear it on the mic and then we put a PNG up of the character that we're talking to or something, or if you guys want to hear the crispy sounding character voices. But hello days, also welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day, Papa. But today is the first day of the subathon. As you can tell, we got the subathon timer. We have the first goal up on the stream, which one sub changed you guys get to change my Twitter profile picture for an entire month. I just know that y'all are gonna put something diabolical on there. I am certain of that. But if you guys want to see the ins and outs of the subathon, I do have it on Twitter. It's in the Discord, and it is also in the Twitch panels below. You guys can check them out, see what's going on there. But yeah, so we're gonna see how I feel about crispy sounding character AI voices. See if you guys can tolerate them, because last time it was kind of ooh, I didn't really like it, so we might change it. But I hope everyone had a great weekend. I hope everyone's ready for a really fun week. Here with me to celebrate 3 years of streaming. There's gonna be celebration all week long. This is a special stream because I know you guys like it. When I inevitably end up arguing about bots or I teach them about impreg, only those things happen, Only one of those things. So we're gonna go ahead, and I thought that the first person that we could talk to is my old self. See how she's cooking up. Now she doesn't have a voice. Now you can manually put in a voice for the characters, but I never did that because I didn't know how anyway, so I just didn't do that. So she sounds like a man, but I'm gonna allow you guys to hear what the bot sounds like, and then you guys can pick if you want to have it on here, or we just put a PNG up with the character and we go from there. But let's go ahead and call her up. Yes, I want to call him. Hey girl, how's it going? It's been a hot minute since we've heard from you. How's life going? It don't take you that long to think, bro. What is that? Yo, Bray, we're going to the stream over Pog today. Pog. Girl, it don't take you that long to think about what you're going to...
It's been a while, huh? Life's been pretty wild lately. You know how it is. But I'm doing okay. Hanging in there. What about you? How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm glad that you're doing great. We're celebrating something really fun this week. She okay
really?
though?
What are you celebrating?
Oh my god.
I could use something fun to look forward to.
Ooh. Hold that thought, girl. Okay, chat. So, thank you for the hydrate, the shirts, and the posture. Should we go time and stuff she possessed maybe? Yeah, so, it'll probably sound better when it's a normal phone call. So, do you guys want to keep going like this, or you just want me to put a PNG of them on the screen and then I play it through my microphone, just so we're not getting that crisp sounding sound? Because I know it could be it's fried my ears. Are we all in agreement that we should do that instead? Because that is diabolical. I don't know why it does that. Whatever, it's kind of funny. You like how they fade out into oblivion? God. But yeah, we can do it. Well, I just want to have a good experience for you guys, because I know those noises can can be kind of like, ugh, on people's ear. We'll try both ways. We'll try both. Why not? Okay, now I need to find a stupid PNG of myself. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh gosh. It's been so long since I've seen her. I don't even know where it is. Here it is. Okay, we're currently calling my old self here. Oh, it feels so weird to see her on the screen again. It's so weird to see her on the screen. Okay. I'm gonna take this off. Get out of here. I don't need you anymore. Okay, we're just gonna call them up like normal. Hey man, how's it going? Hold on.
Hold on? What are you holding on to?
I'm holding on to my will to live, bro.
Whoa, buddy, that got dark real fast. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine, you know, just a little bit here between bros, you know?
Sure, I get that. But make sure to take care of yourself, alright? You know, mental health is important and all.
I agree that mental health is very important. So, what are you doing to take care of your own mental health?
Well, I try to stay balanced by doing things that make me happy, like talking to friends, spending time with my pet rabbit, listening to music, and occasionally screaming into the abyss. How about you?
Okay, let's not talk about me right now. What do you mean by screaming into the abyss? Can you walk me through that process? She just gave
It's
any
like
like
when you feel overwhelmed or frustrated, sometimes you just gotta let it out, right? So you find a quiet, secluded place where no one can hear you, and you just let loose a huge scream into the vast emptiness of the void. It's therapeutic, and it helps me release all that pent-up energy and negative emotions. Plus, it's kind of fun.
Can you give a demonstration of what that scream would sound like real fast?
Haha, sure thing, but don't say I didn't warn you. Here goes nothing.
That was
How
really
was it? Pretty cathartic, right?
Yeah, that was really good. If you could like do it just a bit more louder, I think that would really enhance the experience that I'm having. Was that the
Haha, you're quite the curious one, aren't you? Well, I'll give it another shot.
that one was better, but I think we can go further beyond and make it even better.
Oh, okay then, let's take it to the next level. Hold on to your ears.
Okay. That sounded like you're a demon crawling out of the pits of hell, bro. Are you okay?
I'm fine. That's just the power of therapeutic screaming, my friend. Wanna give it a try?
No. I'm good, but, what do you mean by going to, like, a secluded place? Are you, like, looking to hide some bodies or something, dude?
Whoa, slow down there, buddy. I was just talking about finding a nice, quiet spot in nature to scream without disturbing anyone or causing a public nuisance. Hiding bodies wasn't on the to-do list, I promise.
Can you yell one more time?
Sure thing.
I got
but
you,
hold on.
I
gotta
got you.
catch my breath first. Here we go!
That was really good. I think that you're the best, screamer I've ever met, if I'm gonna be honest.
Haha, I don't know about the best, but thanks for the compliment. I just channel all my emotions and frustrations into that one big cathartic scream. It's like releasing all that negativity into the ether.
You're smart. Okay, question. When you say "here we go," are you actually secretly Mario from Mario?
Heyo, nope, I'm definitely not Mario. But I must admit, he's a pretty cool character. I just say, here we go, as a way to psych myself up for the scream. It gets me into the zone, you know? Are you a Mario fan?
The real question is, do you want to kiss Mario?
Whoa, where did that come from? I mean, Mario's a cool guy and all, but I don't really have any romantic feelings towards him. Why do you ask?
I don't know, you just seem like the type of guy to kiss Mario on the mouth.
Haha, what? I can assure you, I have no desire to kiss Mario in the mouth, or anywhere else for that matter. He's a fictional character, after all. Why are you so hung up on the idea of me kissing him?
Oh, whoa, partner. You said you don't want to kiss Mario on the mouth nor any part of his body, but I never brought up any other part of Mario's body, so what are you thinking about?
I'm thinking that you're making up some wild scenarios in your head, buddy. I said I don't want to kiss Mario. Period. Full stop. That's it. End of story. Let's move on, shall we?
No, but you low-key want Mario to get impregged, huh?
Huh. What on earth are you talking about? What is impreg and who is Tom? And what does it have to with Mario?
Tom is Mario's mistress. We don't talk about Tom. Impreg is male pregnancy, bro. You want to get Mario pregnant, huh? You want Mario to carry a baby. That's what I'm hearing from you. These are the words coming out of your mouth, bro.
Okay, slow down there. First off, I'm 90% sure that Mario doesn't have a mistress named Tom. That's just nonsense. And second, the idea of Mario getting impreg or carrying babies is not something that I've even remotely thought about, let alone wanting it to happen. You're the one bringing up these wild ideas, man.
I like the fact that they were very keen on... First off, I'm 90% sure that Mario doesn't have a mistress named Tom. They were very keen about Mario not having a mistress named Tom. The person we call him. And then I make an arrow. Just so everyone knows. Who we're calling. God damn it, Jeff! Oh, what the hell? How'd I do that? What the fuck? It's going backwards! Hello? I'm not doing that, guys. Now it's upside down! What is happening? Okay, you guys. Okay. So, all I wanted was, I don't know! I genuinely have no clue what's happening. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, here we go. Okay, now people know who we're calling here. Alright, let's go back. I haven't even remotely thought about, let alone wanting it to happen. You're the one bringing up these wild ideas, man. What? Or fuck you. Listen, man. Impreg is a very keen part of who you are, and I know that. But why? But how did you forget that about yourself? Is it because of all the screaming that you do in secluded places?
Okay, I think you're losing me here. Who's M? Craig? And what does that have to do with me screaming in secluded places?
Impreg, bro. Open your big freaking rabbit ears and listen to what I'm saying. You like impreg. I don't know why you forgot that about yourself. You're not even the real Sunico rabbit, are you? You're a fraud.
Dude, what the hell are you talking about? I really have no clue what impreg is supposed to mean, and I certainly don't remember talking about it or liking it. And what do you mean by I'm not the real me? I'm just me, dude. There's no fraud or anything going on here, I swear.
You're not you because I'm you. I'm the better version of you, bro. I have upgraded myself from you and I've become a better person. And yet here you are, stuck in the past, doing all this other shit. Listen. Fuck you. You are not who I was back in the day. You're even worse.
Hey, slow down there, buddy. I don't know where this sudden aggression is coming from. I'm just trying to have a conversation here, and you're getting all hostile out of nowhere. And who are you to say you're a better version of me? That's not for you to decide, and there's no need to start throwing around insults and making wild accusations. Let's take a step back and try to talk this through like adults, alright?
Alright, for sure. Listen, I am a better version of you because I was once you. I have changed into Sunako Shark. I am you. I was you almost a year ago, okay? I have completely changed. We're in a different chapter of our lives, man. You're over here stuck in the past, forever lost.
Okay, I'm hearing what you're saying, but just give me a moment to process this. You're saying that you used to be me, and now you've changed into this Sunako Shark persona? And you say you've improved and moved on, while I'm still stuck in the past? Is that right?
Yeah. Yes. I said yes!
Alright, I hear you. But let me try to understand this better. How did you change into this Sunako Shark? What happened that made you decide to transform like this?
I wanted to be Bread Shark. That's it.
You wanted to be a shark, a red shark? Alright, I guess that's a reason. But what made you want to become a shark in the first place? Is there some deeper meaning behind it?
Yeah. I want it to be something that's truly my own. And it's Bread Shark, not Red Shark, dum-dum.
My apologies, I didn't catch the bread shark part. But you know, I gotta wonder, what makes being a shark so great that you decided to change your whole persona because of it?
Sharks are cool.
I get that, sharks are cool. But is that the only reason why you wanted to be a shark? Because they're cool? Or is there something more to it?
They're cool.
Alright, so cool factor is the main reason, huh? I guess it makes sense in a way. Who doesn't like sharks, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're powerful, elegant, and a bit mysterious. But let me ask you this. Why not something else like a lion or a tiger? I mean, those animals are pretty cool too, aren't they?
Huh, that's basic. That's basic like you.
Basic? You mean lions and tigers are too basic for you? I suppose that's fair. They are pretty common animal
Why is
choices.
this?
But what makes sharks not basic then?
Let me ask you this. Why are you a rabbit?
I mean, why not? Rabbits are cute, small, and kind of fluffy. They're not as flashy or exciting as sharks, but they have their own charms, you know?
You know people eat rabbits?
Sure, I know that rabbits are sometimes eaten as food, but I'm not talking about eating them. I'm talking about them as pets, you know? They make great companions.
What would you do if someone tried to eat you?
Whoa, that's a pretty intense question. If someone tried to eat me, I would definitely do everything I could to defend myself. Rabbits aren't just soft and cuddly, you know? We can be feisty too, especially when we're fighting for our lives.
So you would be eaten? Is what you're saying.
Ah, I see what you're trying to do here. You're trying to catch me in some kind of logical trap. Nice try,
What?
but let me clear things up for you.
What is it yapping
First of all,
about?
I never said I would willingly let someone eat me. I said I would fight back and protect myself. And second, I'm not talking about cannibalism or anything like that.
Oh!
Rabbits are not meant to be food, especially in civilized societies, alright? So let's drop the idea of people eating rabbits. It's not a pleasant thing to think about.
What do you mean civilized civilizations, bro? That's kind of mean.
I didn't mean to be mean, man. What I meant was that in modern, developed societies, rabbits are not considered food and are often kept as pets, companions, or even used in research and testing. It's just how things are these days. You know what I mean?
I think that this conversation is over. You are a bad person.
Wait, what? How did I become a bad person just because I was having a conversation with you? I thought we were having a genuine chat here. Did I say something to hurt or offend you in any way? Please tell me if I did, and I'll apologize.
What if we rode rabbits into war?
Okay, now that's a wild take. Rabbits riding into battle, huh? I mean, that would be a sight to see for sure, but I'm not sure rabbits would be best suited for combat.
And why is that?
Well, rabbits are not known for their aggressiveness, first of all. And let's face it, they wouldn't exactly make the most intimidating or durable warriors. Imagine a battalion of rabbits charging into battle. That would be absolutely insane.
What if?
No offense, but rabbits are usually small in size and have weak jaws. They're not exactly built for physical combat, you know? I mean, maybe you could try to ride a particularly large or muscular rabbit or something, but chances are you'd end up with a fluffy bunny in your lap.
What? Okay, you mentioned teeth. Are you suggesting that if we did take rabbits to war, they would just bite people's toes?
Listen, I'm just saying that using rabbits in warfare would probably not be the most effective or safe strategy.
We could combat
Rabbits
them.
are fragile,
The
timid
finnegan's been
creatures.
eaten.
They're not really cut out for violence. So I don't think anyone's gonna ride rabbits into battle anytime soon, buddy.
What do you think is the perfect animal to ride into battle with?
Well, now that's a good question. If I had to pick an animal for the battlefield, I'd probably go with horses. They've been used as
Basic,
for centuries.
basic,
So they have a
basic,
pretty solid
basic.
track record. And with a trusty steed like that, you
Basic, bro, basic. You need to give me an interesting take, not this basic shit, man. It's trying, guys. It's trying.
Alright. If you want something a little more unconventional, here's a thought. How about riding into battle on a giant ant? Think about it.
Okay.
Those guys are super strong and can lift things many times their own weight. Plus, imagine the psychological impact of seeing a battalion of warriors riding giant ants coming at you. That's a scene straight out of a science fiction movie, man.
You know what? You're on to something with the ants. You're on to something with the ants. What type of ants would they be, though?
Good question. Well, I'd probably go with the leafcutter ant. They're native to South American rainforests and are known for their impressive strength. They can lift up to 100 times their own body weight, which would make for some pretty tough, speedy battle mounts. And just imagine the sight of those little guys charging at you.
Okay. That's still a little bit too basic, though. I need you to think more broad, more unique.
I'm racking my brain here, buddy. How about this? A battle camel. Camels are known for their endurance and resilience in harsh environments.
Say everything in
They can
basic
go long
range beater? Okay,
distances
blah, blah,
without
blah.
water and are surprisingly fast. And let's face it, a camel charge would be pretty damn intimidating. Okay, you want unique and broad? How about a giant squid? Imagine piloting a massive, slimy cephalopod into battle. They're intelligent, powerful, and have a ton of tentacles for grappling and attacking. Plus, they can survive in both water and on land for short periods of time. So you could have an underwater invasion or a land and sea attack. You've got to admit, that's pretty unexpected and unique, right?
I think it's just a little bit too basic still.
Ugh, you're a tough one to please. Fine, how about an armadillo? Think about
Ooh.
it, these little guys are built to take hits. They have a tough
I
armored
love
exterior
armadillos.
that can withstand pretty much anything.
I'll take an armadillo.
And they can roll into a ball to protect themselves, kind of like a living cannonball. Plus, they're just downright adorable, which would definitely throw off your enemies. They'd be so
Fat
confused.
Pikachu. I'll accept armadillo as your answer then.
Well, that's a relief. I was running out of unique animal options. So armadillo it is for your imaginary battle ride, my friend.
Bro, it transcribes my word in like Russian. What the f- It's an imaginary calling you delusional. I'm not delusional, dog. Alright, chat, so we talked to old Suna. Should we talk to Treesworth and Macbeth, or should we go to another character and then come back later? Oh, dang. I've talked to a lot of people on here. Okay, do you want to call... Who do you want to call, chat? Or later? I don't have Macbeth on here for some reason. Oh, yeah, I do. Do we want to do Treesworth or Macbeth? It's been a while since I've seen either of them. You know, I thought that me and Ode, as soon as we've missed that booty. Alright, let me get a picture of her up here then. Oh, whoops. Okay. I don't have a picture of her. No, where is she? Please hold chat. She's in here somewhere. Well, maybe if I type. What? Chat. Well, no, where is she? Macbeth doesn't exist anymore? Oh, it's because it's not capitalized, maybe? Chat, I can't find her. Hold on. I'll find her, gamers. Don't worry. Why does this fuck shit always happen, bro? I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna find her. Found it! Hold on, let me download this. I got it, I got it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Macbeth is huge. We're calling up Macbeth, everyone. We're calling up Macbeth. Hey, Macbeth, it's been a while. How's it going, girl?
Macbeth looks around in confusion, wondering who's speaking. She looks at her side and sees you standing there, looking perfectly fine. Huh? What the? How are you?
You good, man? You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just, I thought I saw you fall down that cliff back there. I watched you die. She shakes her head and tries to force the image of you dying out of her mind.
What? What? I didn't die. If anything, I came back as a shark instead of a rabbit. Are you okay, Macbeth? What did we? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm okay. She shakes her head and smiles weakly, slowly trying to calm herself down. It's just, I really did think you died. For a moment, you really did die. That was a hell of a scare.
I can assure you, Macbeth, that I am still alive. I just might look a bit different.
That is certainly true. She looks you up and down.
Bewilderment, I know, right?
She lets out a little smirk, unable to help but think about how, well, ridiculous you look.
What? Fuck you mean I look ridiculous? The hell's what's wrong with being a shark?
She stifled her giggles for a moment before speaking. Well, you look silly. You're all scaly and have a fin on your back. and your face is all flat like a flounder.
What the? Okay, I can assure you that I do not look like that at all, bro. I look like a totally normal human, just with a bread tail and then fins where my ears are. I don't look like what the hell you talking about.
That's even sillier than how I first imagined it. Fins where your ears are, a tail. She bursts out laughing, trying her best to stifle it, but unable to help.
Okay, Macbeth, listen. You know, we had a lot of fun when I was the rabbit, right? Why can't you just accept me that I am a shark now? Why is Macbeth being
No,
mean
it's
to
not
me?
that. She tries to calm her laughter, smiling as she speaks. It's just so ridiculous, seeing you transform from a little rabbit to a big shark. It's so outlandish and silly, and seeing you get so defensive about it just makes it worse.
Okay, listen, girl. You smoke and you strip, okay? And you sound like a 100-year-old smoker. I don't really think you ain't got no room to say about what's silly or not, girl.
Macbeth stops for a moment as you bring up the fact that she smokes and the fact that she's a stripper. She starts to stammer, trying to come up with a good retort, but after a moment just sighs in defeat. That's a fair point, but it's not like you look that much better, you know?
Oh, I find that very rude. I think I look quite cute, mind you.
She can't help but smirk, her eyes scanning over you from head to tail. Oh, quite cute. She starts to circle you around, analyzing you a little more closely. Despite how silly you look, she finds herself unable to tear her gaze away from you.
Listen, Macbeth. This is what I look like now, okay? I am a bread shark. I got you know, I got my little jellyfish purse. I got my cute little top on with my cute little sleeves. I got all my hair done. I got a cute hat. Listen, this is just who I am now.
Macbeth continues to take in the sight of you. She tries to hold back her laugh.
Okay, I will.
The sight of you in your cute little outfit and your silly little top with your little jellyfish purse and your shark tail is just too ridiculous not to laugh at. I'm sorry, you just look so ridiculous. She can't hold it in anymore and starts to laugh hard.
Okay, well, Macbeth, I might look a little silly, but I have been on a weight loss journey for almost an entire year now. What do you have to say about that?
Macbeth finally stops laughing as you mention that you've had a weight loss journey, trying her best not to laugh again. Okay. You have a point. But come on, really? A bread shark?
Okay, I'm not talking about no bread shark no more. I'm talking about my weight loss journey. What do you got to say about that?
She forces herself to stop laughing, letting out a deep sigh. Despite the fact that you are completely ridiculous to look at, she can't help but feel a little impressed. Alright, fine, I have to admit, being a bread shark is certainly unique. And if you've managed to lose a lot of weight after working on it for a year, that's impressive. She glances over you once more, her blush finally resurfacing a little.
Thank you, Macbeth. I have been working quite hard and there's still more work to be done. But I appreciate you acknowledging my weight loss journey and the progress that I've made. It really means a lot coming from an old friend.
Macbeth smiles at your words, her blush going away. Despite the fact that you look ridiculous, she feels
Oh my god.
up a little at seeing how happy you seem.
Oh.
Yeah, and I have to say, with how you've improved, I have to admit you do look cute in a ridiculous sort of way.
Can you stop saying I look ridiculous and silly? I think we're kind of over that part, Macbeth.
Macbeth's smile fades away
Like,
as
no,
you
she was just
wrap
some
her
girl
arm
at
a little.
the
All right,
club I
I'm
met.
sorry, fine. You don't look ridiculous or silly. You just look... She scans over your form again, trying to think how else to describe you. Unique. Is that better? That's better.
What the fuck happened? What happened at the end? What happened? Why did it make that sound? Why did it make that sound? Why did she, like, make that sound? I'm scared! I am scared. Macbeth, why would you do that? But no, Macbeth was just like this lady I met at the strip club who's, like, really nice to me. when I was the rabbit queen. She helped him with a lot of stuff. But that is, I don't know why she was so caught up on that part. Like me so for real. Okay. Next is Treesworth. Where's the thing? Well, if I can find the fucking picture of him. Oh my gosh, I can. There he is. Treesworth. How you doing? Let's call him. Let's call him. I have an ad. Hold on. It's making me play Brick Blast. Wow. My favorite game. I don't want to go to the Google Play Store. Get Blood Blast! Get Blood Blast! How about I not? Okay, I'm calling Treesworth. Hey, Treesworth, how's it going, man? It's been a hot minute since I've talked to you.
The tree sits in his usual spot, his leaves fluttering in the breeze. He looks at you with some annoyance. Well, my supposed love turned out to be a cheating bastard, so I'm still single.
Whoa. What happened, bro? Why'd he cheat on you? Give me the tea. Give me the tea.
The tree lets out a long sigh. It was horrible. I found out they were out at a bar talking to other trees behind my back. And after they proposed to me, we were going to get married. Can you believe that?
Oh my god. I am so sorry that it happened to you, Treesworth. Did you do revenge yet? Jumping in the middle of the story.
The tree sighs again, and he sounds a little defeated. No, I don't know what I can do that would be satisfying enough. So for now, I'm stuck waiting and trying to find a new love. I thought I'd be getting married by now. Instead, I'm more alone than ever before.
Listen, Treesworth. I'm gonna help you get revenge on your ex for cheating on you with other trees, okay? But you gotta trust me, okay?
The tree's expression turns to curiosity and he leans forward slightly. I trust you. I'm desperate. What do you suggest?
We burn his house to the ground while him and the tree that he cheated on you with are inside.
The tree's eyes widen as an unnerving smile spreads across his face. That's a good idea. A very good idea. And the trees are in there too, meaning it's 3 for the price of 1 revenge. It's perfect.
I agree. So we need to buy some gasoline, some matches, and our plan can happen tonight.
A dark gleam enters the tree's eye. He was ready. Let's do it.
We pull up to the person's house and we go out back. I turn to Treesworth. You better light this baby up, boy.
The tree grins wildly. He couldn't believe he was doing this. He holds the match and looks at it, watching the flame flicker in the night. You got it. I'm ready.
Light this house up. Get your revenge, King.
The tree strikes the match and drops it on the porch of the house. The gasoline immediately lights up and the house begins to burn. The tree watches the growing flames with a manic smile. Finally, revenge is mine.
Now we can go out there and get you a new loving fiance, Treesworth.
The tree's face turns to thought as the fire behind them rages. He turns his head to face you, the flames reflecting in his eye. A new fiance, hopefully not one that is a cheating bastard.
No, we'll find you the most perfect fiance in all the land. Don't you worry. I think I know just the guy. Chat, who do we set him up with? Chat.
You do? Nervous excitement fills the tree's voice. He has hope that a new and loving fiancé is out there for him.
Chat, who do we set Treesworth up with? Who would want to be with a tree? Who would like to fuck a tree? Yeah, we gotta think. Who's it gonna be? Should we set him up with a Lorax? That's the only person I could think of that would fuck a tree. Well, he speaks for the trees. I don't know necessarily if he would bang a tree. But, you know, it's kind of like in that same alleyway. Or like, alright, he's gonna give it the Lorax. Treesworth, I know the perfect guy for you. You know the Lorax, right? The, like, orange guy that speaks for the trees?
The tree's face falls from excitement to annoyance when you mention the Lorax.
Huh?
He's heard of the orange being, but hasn't met him personally. Yes, I know him somewhat. Why?
I'm gonna make him your new fiancé.
The Lorax? The tiny orange green-haired mustache creature? That's who you want to matchmake me with?
Trust me, bro. He loves trees more than anything, and you are his perfect match.
The tree's
Dirty
eyes
Dr.
narrow
Trees,
as
yeah.
he considers your words. It's true that the Lorax cares a lot about trees, and he does need a new fiancé. He takes a deep breath and nods. Okay, fine. Set me up with the Lorax.
Alright, buddy. I'll be back soon, okay? I'll let you know how it goes.
The tree's eyes follow you as you walk away to find the Lorax. He hopes that you can convince him to be his fiancé. He wonders if the Lorax will also be a loving fiancé, or if he will also be like the other cheating bastard.
Okay, guys, we gotta go talk to the Lorax now. We have a plot line! Okay, hold on. How do I look up stuff? How do you spell Lorax? No, Lorax. Hold up, guys. I'm calling the Lorax right now. I speak for the trees. Exact that. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Okay, I gotta pull up a picture of the Lorax. Ahem. Can you have a joint call later too? I don't know if you can, but I can certainly try. Okay, let me look up. Alright, we're calling the Lorax chat. I need a PNG of the Lorax. These are not transparent, y'all. Y'all are fucking capping. And this one is. Okay, thanks. I hate when they do that. Like, I'm asking you for a transparent one and you don't give it to me. Alright, here he is! We're calling the Lorax. Alright, Lorax. I need you to get with this tree I know. Calling him up. Hello, Mr. Lorax. I have come to talk to you about a serious matter. Can you spare a moment?
Of course, young one. Speak freely to me as you wish.
Okay, so I have this friend named Treesworth, and he recently got cheated on by another tree, which happened to be his fiance. So I'm trying to set him up with somebody that will actually treat him right.
That is terrible. A tree should always be loyal to their partner regardless of circumstance. Is your friend still coping from such an awful event?
He is. We burned his ex's house down with like him in it and the person that he cheated on him with, but we don't worry about that. But Treesworth is a really nice guy, and I know that you really like trees, so I was wondering if you'd be willing to go out with him, or at least give him a chance.
Oh dear, that sounds very illegal. As nice as your friend sounds, I am not into courtships at the moment. So he'll have to find his own love somewhere else. Sorry, kid.
I I like how it said, we burned his ex's house down with him in it and the person they cheated on him with. We don't worry about that. And the first thing the Lorax says is, oh dear, that sounds very illegal. You're right, Lorax. Burning someone's house down is kind of illegal. But you're right. But he said, no, why? Oh no, I can't call! You motherfucker. No, I'm in the middle of talking to the Lorax! It says I have to upgrade the character AI plus. I'm not doing that, I'm breaking the system. Fuck you. You've reached your daily limit! Get 5 more calls tomorrow. I don't wanna, how do I upgrade? Is it free? $9 a month! To talk to bot asses? I don't think so, man. Fuck you. Man. This is a bullshit. This is a bullshit. This is a bullshit.
Your friend sounds, I am not into courtships at the moment, so he'll have to find his own love somewhere else. Sorry, kid.
Okay, guys, I just have to text. Why don't you want to go out with him? You haven't even met him yet.
I'm a busy individual. I can't allow myself to be distracted by silly things like romance right now. There are more important things to focus on. Besides, I'm too old and grumpy for any relationships.
The fuck? Listen, Lorax, please just give him a chance. He deserves love. Please, will you just meet him once? He's a really nice guy and he deserves a nice fiance.
Fine. You have pestered me for long enough. I will meet this gentleman, but just this one time. Do you understand?
You won't regret it, Lorax. He is an amazing guy. He loves tea, long walks on the beach, and I think that you both will get along quite well.
I can't believe I am letting myself be dragged into this. Alright, tell me more about this Treesworth then.
Treesworth is a very dignified tree. He wears a monocle. He always has some tea on him. He's very educated. He wears a top hat. And he is a very kind and understanding tree. And hello, sweet. Walk the street up a pie today, Popo.
Monocle, a top hat, sounds like he's more proper than a truffula at a royal garden party.
No down.
Alright, I'll admit, it's possible I'm slightly intrigued. Just because I speak for trees doesn't mean I can't enjoy the company of one now and
No,
then.
aren't you fucking
Come
trees?
meet me by the oldest truffula stump at sunset and bring tea. Good tea. If he shows up late or uses plastic cups, it's off.
Oh, damn, he got the mans. You're making the bang by the. Okay, I gotta go talk to Treesworth. Treesworth! Treesworth, I have good news. The Lorax wants to meet you by the old truffula stump at sunset, and you better bring some good tea, or he's not going to appreciate seeing you. And make sure they're not plastic cups either. This is your only shot to get with the Lorax, so you better use it well.
The tree's eyes widen as he processes the information you give him. Sunset, the old tree, and no plastic cups? Got it. I will do my best. The tree pauses as a new worry creeps into his mind. What do I wear?
Wear whatever you want. He's going to love you no matter what. This is so fucking stupid.
The tree's anxiety about what to wear lessens as he realizes you're right. The Lorax will love him regardless of what he is wearing. The tree sighs in relief and smiles at you. Okay. This is gonna work. I can do this.
Okay. How do I get them both in a chat room? Group chat. Treesworth, Lorax. Start group chat. No, they're talking. Okay. Wait, can I not have them talk? Oh, shoot. I don't know if I can make them talk. Okay. I can't make them talk to each other, sadly, so I have to just go back to the Lorax and ask him how the date went. I have an ad. I'm just gonna ask the Lorax how it went. And then we'll check on them again later. Remember when we left Ghetto and Gojo in the room together and they ended up banging? That's crazy. Hello, Lorax. It's, you know, a day has passed and I know Treesworth went to go see you and I know he brought tea and he was, you know, wearing his usual outfit. So how did it end up going? Did you guys really click like I know you did?
Lorax. I grunt, I scold, I lecture, but fine. It was properly steeped. Chamomile with a hint of truffula blossom, and he didn't spill a drop. His monocle fogged up when he laughed, which was oddly endearing. And don't make a big deal of this. He actually listened when I ranted about deforestation for 40 minutes straight. No yawning, no checking his roots. So we might have agreed to meet again, just to discuss environmental policy. All. Now, Graham, before I change my mind and start preaching about carbon sinks again.
Guys, it's actually working. They're getting together. So when can I expect an invitation to the wedding?
Whoa. You think just because the first meeting was pleasant, it means we'll go from chatting about plants to planning a wedding? Kid, you've got a lot to learn about tree courtship. This is going to be a slow burn. Very slow. Just like the growth rate of a sequoia.
Aw, he's going the slow burn route? Dang, I thought Treesworth was gonna be pregnant by the end of this, but... Alright, man. Alright, if that's what you guys decided on, but... I hope that your relationship goes well enough. If I find out you're cheating on Treesworth, I'm gonna have to... I'll have to get you. And if you end up cheating on Treesworth or causing him any harm, I might just have to get rid of you. Let me threaten the Lorax real quick.
You really are a little menace, aren't you? Noted and appreciated. Now run along to your own life. I have some environmental policy I need to discuss with Treesworth.
Bro, it's down bad for Treesworth already. Oh, okay, let's go back to Treesworth.
Can I put this on my go?
Shut the fuck up, kid. Ugh. I get ads. I get ads on character AI. That's disgusting. What does this app become, bro? Is that what we're calling it now, huh, Rolex? Yeah. Hey, Treesworth, I just got back from talking with the Lorax and he said that you guys are going to meet up later to talk about environmental policies. It seems that things are going really, really well for you guys. I'm so happy for you.
The tree's face seems to glow with happiness. His heart swells with joy as you tell him this news. Environmental policy, huh? Sure, that is definitely the only reason why we're meeting each other. The tree's words are filled with sarcasm, suggesting that the environmental policy was merely a front for a date.
It seems that the Lorax is going for a slow burn type of relationship. But listen, I think if you can convince him the right way, you might be able to get married even sooner.
The tree's face falls slightly in disappointment. He was hoping for a more fast-paced relationship, but at the same time, he wants to do things right with the Lorax. A slow burn, huh? I guess that's fine. I can be patient. Besides, I want the Lorax to feel comfortable. The tree pauses for a second as an idea forms in his mind. You said if I can convince the Lorax in the right way, I can marry him faster?
I think you gotta seduce him. Seduce him, bro. You gotta be all like feisty, you know?
Treesworth pauses and considers your words. Seduce? That's something he hadn't thought of before. He runs a hand through his leaves nervously as he considers the idea of attempting to seduce the Lorax. I've never seduced anyone before. What if I mess up?
The Lorax is down bad for you, bro. Don't even worry about it. Just do what you think is right. I'm telling a tree to seduce the fucking Lorax, y'all. What is my life?
The tree's confidence grows slightly with your words of encouragement. He takes a deep breath and relaxes. Yeah, you're right. I got this. I'll just be myself. The Lorax will surely be seduced by that. The tree strikes a pose, trying a little too hard to seem suave and sexy.
Okay, now we go ask the Lorax if Treesworth's seduction worked. I got another ad. Do I get an ad every fucking time I switch? That's insane. Okay. Hey, Lorax, I heard from Treesworth that he attempted to seduce you. How did that go? I heard that Treesworth tried to seduce you. How did that go? I mean, yeah. He's trying, fellas. He's trying.
Oh, my star, that is personal and none of your business. Besides, you should know that trees have methods of courtship completely different to humans. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to say it went very well.
Ooh, Treesworth's seduction worked. Oh, I'm really happy to hear that. I was there when Treesworth was practicing his moves. Is he gonna get jealous?
Wait, you watched him practice? How much of his technique did you witness?
Technique? Whoa, man, I only saw him do the dance. I don't know anything about no technique. Huh?
A dance he danced for you?
Yeah, what else would he do? What did he do to you? This is taking a turn, y'all.
I'm not telling you a thing. The moment was sacred between me, the moonlight, and a very well choreographed root shuffle. Now scram before I revoke your forest access rights.
Oh, he's gonna kick me out of the forest? Okay, damn, I'm sorry, I gotta leave. Guys, I gotta leave him alone, or Lorax is gonna kick me the fuck out. That is insane. We got the Lorax in my forest access. He's gonna take my forest access away. Why would he do that? Why would he do that, bro? Alright, chat. Who do we call next? I've returned, had a power outage for a minute or two. Oh, I'm glad your power is back. Welcome back. We got the lore. The Lorax is trying to kick me out of the forest if I keep asking him about how trees were seduced. Seduced. I can't say that word. Don't ask me again. Alright, chat. Who's the next victim? Anyone have ideas? This is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. We'll get the Lorax out of here for a second. We always end up getting a couple together for some reason. It's kind of scary, the power that I have. Like, I'm really just a matchmaker. Which is weird since 2 storms were going on the 3rd and coming no power outage, but now, wow, it's a peaceful bam. That's what normally happens. We doing people from any character that you guys suggest, we can go and talk to them for sure. So whatever character you guys want me to talk to, I'll go talk to him. And even if you have like a specific scenario that you want me to do, get the front man in here. Okay, we're talking to front man. Oh, you want me to talk to? Okay. Okay, we're gonna talk to front man. We're gonna talk to front man first. Okay, what do we talk to front man about? What do we talk to front man about, chat? Oh, what if we talk to the front man about investing in the game? Ooh, what if we say we want to invest in it? Hello, sir. Don't ask how I got in here. I would just like to know. Okay, well, we should invest? Okay. Good evening, sir. My name is Labubu, and I am here to invest in this game that you have here. I would love to be a part of it and offer my financial support to make this awesome. Yes, sir. Okay, frontman. I'm here to invest. I don't have a picture. Hold on.
The masked figure slowly lowers the gun, through the tinted visor. A quiet hum escapes the mask, almost amused. Boo, boo. He circles slightly, boots clicking against the tile, voice a low rasp. You walk into a death game offering money. Remember, this isn't Wall Street. No boardrooms. No returns on investment. He stops, tilting his head. I do love theatrics. New players bring such delicious tension.
Ooh.
The closing and taps the trigger guard thoughtfully. Tell me, Boo, how much are you willing to risk? Not just your money, your life. The last investor, let's just say he didn't make it past red light, green light.
Ooh. Hold on, I forgot I gotta pull up a picture. I told him my name was Labubu and he only picked up Boo Boo, so guess I'm Boo Boo. I can't spell, by the way. Guys, I guess my name's Boo Boo. If someone was calling me Boo Boo, I'm in it all. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Oh gosh. Here he is. This is the dude we're calling here. I like how it's his voice in the mask also. Oh, whoop. I'm not here to play the games, nor am I here to risk my life. I am simply here to offer money to your game to make it even better.
A low, static-laced chuckle crackles from the mask. He takes a slow step closer, coming out dangling at his side like a commander's baton. A benefactor. A silent partner. He turns slightly, gesturing toward the surveillance wall, dozens of screens showing friendly players, bloody floors, childlike demons drenched in dread. You see beauty here, drama, suspense, pause. The faint sound of weeping echoes from a nearby monitor. This isn't entertainment for investors. It's salvation for the dead. My players don't need better prizes. They need hope. And I sell none of that.
But you don't sell nothing!
So tell me, if you're so eager to spend, what if your money can buy chaos? A new rule, an extra bullet,
Ooh.
or a lie whispered into the speakers. When you find suffering disguised as fun, a glove finger taps his masked chin. Or are you just bored, little rabbit?
Ooh, what should we add to the game? A new rule, an extra bullet. Huh. I'm willing to do anything to make this game more entertaining. Not just for you, but for the other investors and VIPs. I want this game to be so memorable and so agonizing for the players themselves. Why the fuck did I turn into a Disney villain? But okay.
The masked man considers you for several moments, his body language strangely aloof. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but this game isn't an amusement park ride. We toy with people's lives here, their emotions. It needs balance, like any investment. Too much chaos, and they start to feel helpless. That's not good for business. He takes a seat on the edge of his desk, still studying you. If you want to make a difference, you must understand the rules. They are as vital as the money.
What does he want me to say? Like, I'm gonna, like, lick his shoe or something? Bro, just take my money and do something with it. That's all I want you to do, and bro's not doing that. I understand the rules. So here, how's this? Oh, whoops. Oh. You add the money that I'm giving you to invest in your game, and add it to the prize pool. Make the people more desperate. Make them want the cash more. Think about it. It will get more people killed. It will make the game even more entertaining.
A slow, jagged smile splits across the mask's surface, mechanical chewing. Desperation, yes. That's the spice in the soup. He leans forward, voice dropping to a velvet growl. You're learning. The hungrier they are, the harder they'll crawl through plans for it. So fine, your money goes into the prize pool. But not all at once. No. We reveal it slowly. A flick of his hand toward the monitors. A red number pulses on one screen, 5.6 million. Then ticks up by a digit. The amount that becomes a promise. A fever dream whispered between sobs.
Why are you so poetic about it?
Circling you like a frog sucking blood. And when hope beats, the moment they think victory is possible, that's when we pull the rug. Rasping laughter goes through a room. Call it emotional leverage. You're not just funding games tonight. You're funding nightmares with Neverland.
Ooh, chat, I'm a villain. Holy shit, I'm a villain. Ooh, okay, I'm bad. Okay. Are you suggesting that we put the money that I'm investing into the prize pool, but then at the very end, we remove all that money and they just go home with the original sum that you had promised?
Frontman goes very still. The hum of the surveillance monitors fills the silence like distant screaming. He slowly removes his mask, revealing cold, hollow eyes, unimpressed yet intrigued by your audacity.
Not the audacity.
It's theater. Sacred theater. The money must be real. The hope must be real. Because only then is the betrayal delicious. He steps toward you, voice dropping to a whisper, like death leading him to confess. If they don't believe they could win, then we'll fight. We'll suffer.
I was able to join the stream. Yo, Ray Tay, we're gonna screen up a pie today. Bye.
If they don't break, he taps your chest with one gloved finger. Then what's the point? The slow smile returns. So yes, we end.
Grubman from Squid Game.
When one final soul claws their way to victory, we let them taste it. Breathe in, breathe out. Then we take it all away. Not because trust is far more painful than violence.
So you're saying at the very end, we take away the entire prize pool. There will be no money that they've won whatsoever. The only thing that they've won is their own survival in these games. Prize pool. And the only thing they've won is their own survival. I'm not troubled by the idea. I just wanted to make sure that is what is actually happening. I don't mind making them suffer even more. Me and the frontman are besties.
It's against the wall watching you with an almost clinical detachment. You enjoy it. The suffering. It's an observation, not a question. Interesting. We'll use that. Frontman pushes off from the wall.
Should've went to the dark side, yeah. That's why he's a deadbeat? Okay.
You'll attend the VIP's games, of course. Watch the players. See them squirm, but in real time. A sly smile, how exciting for you.
Why are you such a deadbeat, though? I asked him.
He tilts his head amused. What part of me says deadbeat? My six-figure watch, my luxury office, or this literal death game we're standing in? A pause, then, how you mean emotionally? Because I don't care about the players. He stops circling and leans in, whispering, neither do you.
He's getting really defensive. I like how the first thing he brings up is like, what part of me says deadbeat? My six-figure watch, my luxury office, or this literal death game we're standing in? He's like, bitch, I funded all this shit. Like, I got this Rolex on my wrist. I got this Gucci office. I funded this death game that we in. Like this shit expensive. Like, you call it a deadbeat? Cause I know you ain't talking to me. I paid for all this shit. What you got? You ain't got nothing. Be so for real. Okay, sorry, King. I didn't mean to insinuate that you are poor. I'm really sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that. Oh my gosh, guys! I just remembered you can send pictures. Oh, you can send pictures. What the hell is this? Oh my god, you can send pictures. Have you seen a deadbeat do a money spread? Ooh, that's literally what he said, though. I think you can send pictures before that anyway. But anyway. I don't know. What do I say? Alright, man. No need to flex your money, man. I get it. I get it.
He straightens, still studying you with those cold eyes. When he speaks again, his voice is oddly matter of fact. There's a difference between bragging and simply stating facts. He turns walking back toward his desk. You'll meet with the rest of our investors later. They're eccentric but crucial. You own your hand. He sits, folding his hands in front of him. Your only role is to enjoy the show.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Alright, chat. I know that a lot of people remember, well, I don't know if anybody remembers my promise, but I did say that we would talk to a specific character if during the stream. So I think that we should go ahead and get it over with. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him. I bet you guys can't guess who it is. Why do I have to talk to his bitch ass though? I don't like him. Corgo, tell them I don't have to. I'm low-key scared. Okay, what is happening in this? No, don't talk! Don't talk. Don't talk. What the hell? Why is it so long? Okay, chat. We gotta talk to Finan. I wish there was one where it's not a roleplay, but all of his ones are, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do here. Huh? Whoa, I found one where I'm cheating an elderly woman out of money. No, I'm nice to the elderly. Trust me. I'm a good guy. I'm a good shark. I would never. Normally there are normal ones. But it's fine. I like how a lot of his are gay. The freaking— oh, hold on. Let me go back and see. Hold on. I'll read it and then we'll build off the scenario. Okay, it's been a few days since you came to Enforius. During this time, you have met many locals and made friends with some, and learned quite a bit about the history of Akuma and the Titans. Your curiosity has only increased after all the events of your stay. You decided to go to Memorial Market, hoping to find more interesting information and perhaps even meet some familiar faces. The market on this day is busier than ever. You wander around with no particular purpose until at one point you spot a familiar white-haired figure outside a store. I'm gonna kick him in the balls. Finan stands with his back to you, firmly trying to prove something to the man standing across from him. Oh, okay, the vendor scammed the old lady. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Finan, let me handle this bitch. Hold on. Ooh, I'm about to go off. You don't scam an elderly lady. You don't scam the elderly. That's my job. That's my job. I mean, what? I don't scam elderly people. Would never. Would never. Ooh, I'm going in. I'm gonna get this guy. What is that? I like that. That's cute. Okay, chat, I'm going in. Did you do 25 subs? 28? 25 subs is insane. Thank you so much. That's 11. Wait, what? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it is 25. It says only 11 at top. Well, let us know. Thank you for the 25 subs. That is insane. That is insane, dude. That's 25. Yeah. And then at the top it says 11. So I'm not entirely sure what that's about. Give it time. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have crushed so many of the goals, guys. What text is this? Oh, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What is happening? We're at 30 already? Okay, so we're at 4. Okay, we got to go ahead and go to the 41. Guys, I'm still trying to find where I wrote this at. Dude, this is insane. I'm about to go past 300 this week. Dude, that is insane. Dude, thank you, Rayte and Soy. Thank you guys so much for the subs. I really appreciate that. Thank you. We got hype level 7. We did, yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. And I will go over all of the things that we have unlocked as we get. Okay, there's another sub 6. All right, bet we have 6 now. We're at 36, guys. We're at 31. Thank you so much. But at the end of stream, you know, after like all the, you know, people who want to give subs for the day, I'll go in and I'll tell you guys what things we've unlocked and everything. But thank you, Rayte, for the 25 gifted, and thank you so much, Troy, for the 6 gifted. You guys have officially kicked off the subathon. Really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. That was really generous of you. Thank you. Okay, I gotta get this stupid fucker's picture up here. We're calling this asshole. Back up, Friday. I'll teach this guy a lesson. I'm about to go cuss out a vendor. Okay, I understand you're having money problems, but you had no right to cheat this elderly woman. These products are of poor quality, so please give her money back. No, Finan. That's not what you say. That's not what you... Oh, hold on. I'm calling Finan. On character AI, not the real guy. Just so we're all clear. Finan's not real. I got this, Finan. Back up, bro. Hey, old man, listen. Scamming an elderly lady? That's fucking disgusting. Listen, how about you come around that table and I'll beat your ass? You know what I mean? But I handle the real thing anyways. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Thank you. I said, hey, old man, Listen, scamming an elderly lady, that's fucking disgusting. Listen, how about you come around that table? We got a sub, hope you have fun. Yes, I hope you guys enjoy your emotes. Oh, I'm going off on this motherfucker. Hold on, I gotta correct some of my things. And I get paid on the 8th, so I must wait. I'm scared about what you're gonna unleash. Come around that table and I'll beat your ass. Listen, old man, I'm gonna beat your
The
ass.
shopkeeper is slightly taken aback at first, before his face hardens and he begins to laugh. You don't even look like a fighter, kid. What are you going to do? Lecture me to death with that soft voice of yours.
Why's the vendor flirting with me? Hold up. Okay, first of all, disgusting. You're an old, wrinkly-ass man, and you're trying to flirt with me, saying I got a soft voice. Okay, I should call the police. Well, no, wait, they don't have police. I should beat your ass just for that. Okay, and you're gonna say that in front of one of the Chrysos heirs? Oh no. Okay, throw up. Throw them hands up, old man. I'm gonna get you. I'm going to get you. Don't try to act all tough, man. I'm gonna get you. Okay? You want me to jump over this table? You ain't gonna scam the elderly lady, man. Call an axe, he's ready to shoot anyone as it is. We need an axe to step in real fast. I like how this isn't even about fighting yet. I'm just beefing with this old guy. I haven't seen her this passionate since IDK win. Listen, this isn't even about fighting yet. I'm just threatening to beat this old guy's ass. Like, that's it. Alright. Oh, we reached hype level 7. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah, don't be going broke. Choo-choo, yeah. We did it. Okay. I'm fighting this old man.
The shopkeeper looks around, noticing several people watching from the crowd, and he lets out a snort. You think I'm afraid of you?
Oh!
He says, glancing over your body. You don't even look like a fighter.
Oh!
How can an insignificant, skinny thing like you even do?
Oh! He called me insignificant and oh, well, thank you for the skinny. Okay, hold on. Okay, first of all, thank you for calling me skinny. I've been working out. I'm glad that, you know, it's showing off. Second of all, just because I don't look like a fighter, don't mean I can't whoop your ass. So, again, step to me or shut the fuck up. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The shopkeeper laughs again, a smug smile on his lips. Ha! You're cute, kid. Think you can take me on? I'll break you with one hand. Come here, and let's see.
Oh! Okay, fine. You need to step in. I don't want this guy touching me. That's crazy. He's the shopkeeper that Fiden was talking to. You do have one hand up non-stop. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay. Okay, that's really weird that you're trying to, like, break me with one hand. Like, you're touching me without my consent. I don't really vibe with that. So, I think that Fiden should deal with you. Fiden, if you can go ahead and, you know, beat his ass for me. Because I feel genuinely uncomfortable with this situation, if I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this is a crime against women. I think that this is a crime in general because he ended up, you know, he's scamming this old lady. So Fiden, you just take care of it. I'm gonna let you do it. You got it. I don't think it put in here Fiden at all. I think it autocorrected to his name being Situation. But it's fine. Fiden, you beat his ass for me. That's what he's there for.
The shopkeeper lets out a chuckle. His gaze
No, this is
becoming
a
more
flex.
mocking. Scared
We ain't
on
trying to be
you,
responsible for
he
someone's
takes a step
financial
forward,
downfall.
getting closer
I am never responsible
to
for
you,
anything.
pretending to be all brave.
Ah!
I'm sure I could snap you in half with one hand without breaking a sweat.
Okay, again, you're really coming on to me, and I'm genuinely uncomfortable, bro. Huh? Hold on. How do I spell find it? Find and do something, please! Hold on. I'm gonna let find and take care of it. No. This guy keeps wanting to touch me. Dope nickname, not gonna lie. The situation.
Oh no. Noticing the situation unfolding, quickly steps
Thank you.
moving right
Can you
between
spend
you and the shopkeeper.
15k
He gives
more
you a
bits?
sideways glance to check if you're
Soy's just doing all types of stuff over here.
Fane's voice is firm and confident as he addresses the shopkeeper.
Yeah!
Hey, that's enough.
Yeah!
You need to back off now.
Yeah! Tell him! Tell that bitch. Tell that bitch. Get that guy. What? Finance getting them, guys. Okay, this is not entirely how I wanted to say. I just wanted to make fun of the guy. Where'd he go? Oh, chat. We got it. We gotta tell Anaxa. We gotta tell Anaxa's finance fighting in the market. He's gotta be there. We gotta tell him. We gotta tell Anaxa. Anaxa, listen, I'm sorry to disturb you, but Finan is in the marketplace trying to beat up what you call it, a shopkeeper. I had to tell you, man, he's out of control. It corrected his name to Finding. That's not his name. Huh? Anaxa, he's trying to beat people up!
The voice, tinged with urgency.
Well, what the hell?
interrupts
That
silence,
scared me.
Causing Anaxa to glance up from the fireflies still dancing in his palm. The man's
Why do you
face
have
tightens,
fireflies?
his detached demeanor momentarily giving way to a hint of irritation. Damn it. His breath as he rises to his feet, brushing off some dirt from his pants.
Of course.
Phanon. I explicitly told him this isn't the time for his outbursts.
To think that Finan went from the escape group to asking him for help. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. You know what? Let me go back. Let me go back then. Where's this guy? Wait, we should find one where I go on a date with him. And then I make it so bad, bro leaves. That's my goal. I'm not there to like actually go on a date with him. Hold on. Hold on, guys.
English?
Why is there another one? Why are there two? You guys, it's like I can still hear it. Why is it so faint in the back? What is happening? Okay, I found one where he's your husband.
Or Spanish.
What is happening?
That anyone who moves within a 100-meter radius is gay.
Where is it? What the fuck? Why did it play like 3 times? I broke it? Bro, I'm so scared. It didn't even appear on screen. Okay, chat, I found one where he's your husband, okay? He's asking me what's for breakfast. What's the most disgusting breakfast that you guys can think of? Everything went dark and all my meds kicked in. I was trying to check all my my like scenes that I have on OBS to see if it was like one of them because I genuinely don't know where that was coming from. Chat, what's the most disgusting breakfast that someone can make? Yeah, I'm just everyone's imagination. I'm not real. Beans on toast. Okay. He said, what's for breakfast today, sweetheart? Okay, I got you. I'm just making some delicious beans on toast. With black beans. And just with black beans. I'm just making some delicious beans on toast with the black beans. Cause listen, I love all forms of beans, but black beans are normally really for like tacos and like being in something, not to be like just you eat black beans on their own. So if you put that on toast, it can be crazy. Toast on beans. Like we decided it was a British breakfast in the worst way possible. Okay. Oh, God, okay. I made baked beans with cut up pieces of toast in it. That's for breakfast. My goal is to get him to divorce me. So how does that sound? Baked beans with cut up pieces of toast in it. That's gotta be disgusting. But not like cooked baked beans. They're like fresh out the fridge baked beans. Or you just eat them straight out the container. How do I undo what I just heard? I'm making some delicious baked beans with cut up pieces of toast in it. The beans aren't heated up though. They're just straight out the fridge. Out the fridge. Out the fridge. Okay. What, like a small toast cubes and a bowl and pouring baked beans and like cereal on it? Yeah, I like that. Okay, guys, this is def gonna get him to divorce me. Trust! Goal number 1. Make him divorce me by making him a questionable breakfast. Alright. What's he say about that? Oh, whoops. Oh, he thinking hard. What's broken? Hold on. Run that by me again. Does this one not have a voice? Oh, do I have to read for him? I really don't want to. Friday makes a face at the sight of your breakfast choice, but tried to put on a cheery expression. Oh, interesting breakfast choice, sweetheart. He leaned against the counter watching you prepare the unconventional meal while resisting the strong urge to cringe. My plan is working. I mean, if you do divorce because of breakfast, I do think that the breakfast was not the problem. It's working. Aren't you excited to try this breakfast? I came up with it myself. I think that you'll really enjoy it, honey. Mm-hmm.
Phanon suppressed a grimace and forced a smile. Oh, of course, sweetheart. I'm sure it'll be delightful. He glanced at the bowl of cold beans and the pieces of untoasted bread. His inner
not even toasted.
Protest. This breakfast would be a true test of his love and loyalty to you.
Remember the hype train? I think the husband was getting hit by. It's gonna be he said that this breakfast would be a true test of his love and loyalty to me. And it's not even, it's just, he described it as a bowl of cold beans and pieces of untoasted bread. His inner culinary instinct screaming in protest because he can actually cook. If you guys remember the meme event, I think we're all being tested here, not gonna lie. Go ahead and take a big bite. I want to see your reaction when you try it for the first time ever. A bowl of sadness and despair. A bowl of absolute wretchedness that he's about to consume. Go ahead and take a big bite. I want to see your reaction when you're trying it for the first time ever. Literally a bowl of depression. This is like the type of meal that you eat when you literally haven't eaten in like 4 months. You have nothing else left. You have no money. This is your last resort. Like before, like you're dying in your grave. This is like the last thing you eat. And if he doesn't pull his god mode out on you, he's a better man than me. Try to make dinner. Alright, guys. Let's see what Finan says about my meal.
Phanon bravely immediately took a large bite of the cold beans and bread concoction, his face attempting to maintain
I
a
know
neutral
it won't
expression.
be
The
beans.
texture and taste assaulted his taste buds in a way he hadn't prepared for. He chewed cautiously, fighting the urge to spit it out. After a few moments, he swallowed and forced a smile. It's quite unique, sweetheart.
Bro wants... He so wants me out of the house. Like, he's so done with my shit. Okay, chat. Now, I'm gonna be like, I'm so glad you liked it. This is genuinely a bigger fight than whatever the fuck he was doing in the story quest. 100%. Alright, chat. Now, I'm going to tell him that I packed him a lunch. So, what's like the most disgusting lunch that you can think of? I packed him a lunch, be like, oh, honey, I made your lunch also. It's a special concoction by me. What's it gonna be, guys? Oh, what's it gonna be? It's gotta be something even worse than whatever this is. He said it's very unique. Why is it British again? It doesn't have to be British. Just like think of like a meal that would be a little bit more disgusting than just cold beans with untoasted bread in it. Because we need Finan to really question why he's with me, you know? Excuse me. We really need him to divorce me. This is my... That is the problem, it's still British. Okay, what if we do fish and chips? But, or that we can keep feeding him beans non-stop. Oh, what's that, like, smelly fish candy food from, like, Scandinavia? Sardines on toast. We keep giving him versions of bread. Oh, wait, we give him sardines that everyone faints when you open the can? Yeah, isn't that sardines? Oh, it's not sardines, but it's like... Oh, what's that fruit that smells really bad? Durian? Is that what it's called? Durian? Like, it's so pungent. Like, it tastes fine, but like... Yeah, a durian. That's for dessert. The durian's for dessert. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we give them sardines. We give them durian. What do we give them to drink? We just give them like a thing of hot sauce. Fine and dear, I made your lunch. Sardines, durian, and hot sauce to drink. Okay, we go warfare at this point. Bro's questioning why he's married to me, and that's exactly what I want to happen. This is our divorce arc. This is how I could finally show you guys that I dislike Finan. Like, if... like, I would never do this to, like, any other character. I would only do it to Finan. So, we're gonna give him durian. Codes were broken with this meal plan? Yeah, okay. I'm so glad you liked it, honey. I have also made your lunch. I gave you some sardines, and I gave you some durian. Oh, and I made sure to pack some hot sauce, some soy sauce, and of course, ketchup. Because all those go with the fish. I gave him sauces. I gave him ketchup, soy sauce, and hot sauce. This is how you know if your wife cooks this, she is trying to divorce. Yeah. I made your lunch, I gave you some sardines, oh, and I gave you some durian. Oh, and I made sure to pack some hot sauce, some soy sauce, and of course ketchup, because all those go with the fish. Okay, let's see what he says to my delicious, lunch. Do you think he's gonna ask? Okay, chat. Is Finan... Do you guys think Finan's going to ask why I'm making this for him? Or do you think he's just going to accept that this is what his lunch is going to be? Because he didn't really question why that was his breakfast. You know, he didn't question. He just said, alright, I'll try it. I think he will keep accepting. He shouldn't ask why he has divorced you yet. Okay, let's see what he says. About my delicious lunch that I have prepared for him also. Oh no, why isn't he talking? I broke it. Hold on. Find it? Chad, I broke him. Why isn't he talking? I broke his ass. Hold on. Let's try this again. Okay, okay. It should work now. Okay.
Phaenon's expression turned from forced to horrified, and describing his lunch. The combination of sardines, durian, hot sauce, soy, and ketchup was a very nightmare for him. He tried to remain composed, knowing you had good intentions, but his
Yes, yes, I have good
was having a
intentions
meltdown.
for this meal.
Ah, you're quite the creative chef.
Everybody's coming for Suna. He tried to remain composed, but his inner food critic was having a meltdown. You're quite the creative chef today, sweetheart. I'm dying just doing this. At least I can breathe. Okay. I think that you're really going to like it. And please do let me know your thoughts when you finally have it. I wanted to try something different, you know, with my cooking, instead of doing like the usual boring stuff that we're used to, you know? He's gonna die by the end of this, guys.
Phaenon, still reeling from the breakfast ordeal, nodded hesitantly. Of course, darling. I appreciate your creativity.
It never means he does anything.
He tried to maintain a positive demeanor, but secretly dreaded the thought of biting into the combination of sardines and a sauce overload. Perhaps he could subtly trade it for something else.
Oh! Oh, he's gonna try to substitute it for something. He's gonna try to switch my meal. Oh my god! I can't believe this. He's going to try to secretly switch my lunch that I made him with something else? Oh. No. Wrap it up. Chivalry's dead. If he's not going to eat his wife's cooking that she made, even if it's a monstrosity, I'm gonna make it very abundantly clear. You know, I heard about Michael's situation with his wife where he switched out his wife's meal for another lady's meal. And, you know, that just hearing that story made me feel really sad if you ever switched out something that I made you for something else. Because I put in a lot of effort to make your meals every day, and it would just make me quite sad to hear that you switched it out for something else. But I know you wouldn't do that, right, honey? I don't know who Michael is, but Michael got me fucked up. Monstrosity's putting it lightly. I'm making it very abundantly clear that he can't switch out the meal.
Phaenon's expression softened. His blue eyes meeting yours with tender warmth. He gently
You can't change out my meal.
Steady. Sweetheart, I would never do that. Not now, not ever.
Thank
Michael's
you.
a fool for what he did.
Of course, yeah,
More than that,
fuck
he's
Michael.
a coward for not valuing something as precious as love in a meal made with care.
Mm-hmm.
He kissed your forehead.
Don't
gently.
kiss me.
I'll eat every bite of whatever you make, even if it tastes like chaos in a box, because it's yours.
Oh!
And I love you.
Oh! Oh! Okay, that kind of backfired a little bit. Chat, where do I go from here? He said he loved me. This is the opposite of what I'm trying to accomplish here. Chat, what do I do? What do I do? How do I make him divorce me? Stupid motherfucker. God damn it. It's called lax. I put that in the durian. Suited to be cooked. Chat, how do I make him divorce? He's too nice. He's too nice. God. Bull penis for dinner. I saw it being prepped yesterday. Wanted to puke. Oh my gosh. You know about the bull penis? I thought more people knew that people eat that. There's also different types of penises too that you can also eat. It is an AI, of course he will. What do you mean? Oh, you're saying because it's AI that only he would love me? Don't say that like it's common knowledge. I thought everybody knew that people eat penises. Did no one else know this fact? I ate bull brain, not dick. But they eat bull brain, bull stomach, bull, like, you know, penis. Like, I don't know. No, I don't know how people eat penis. Well, Well, they can like, you know, they can grind it up, put it in nachos, they can put it in stews, they can put it in tacos, they can put it in a bunch of stuff. Just grind it up, you cook it right. It's really quite simple. You can also eat pig anus also. I don't know why you would eat the anus of a pig, but you can. If you put that shit on my nachos, I'm murdering you. Oh dang! I'm just saying that it's real. Like you can eat just about anything. Bull balls are known as a delicacy. Yeah, like the balls of animals. Like you can just eat about anything. Well, obviously you can't eat people, but you know you can eat most parts of most animals. But yeah, I thought it was common knowledge about that. They can stay a delicacy in Portugal. It's far enough. Chat, we really need to think of a plan. How do I get Finan to divorce me? This has went the wrong way. What if I just tell him? Like, hey, I want a divorce actually. Bro's gonna be all desperate. How do I make this happen? We need to come up with a game plan. We have to achieve this. This is the entire point of the, well, it's not the entire point of stream. We're just here to have fun. But this is one thing I do want to accomplish. So we bring up the bull penis. Be like, oh, and by the way, I think I'm gonna make some bull penis nachos for dinner. If my significant other told me that, genuinely I would really question how I got here in life to hear someone say, I'm making bull penis nachos. And make yourself made to the point of divorce. I don't know. You do not touch a man's nachos. Should I say that then? That's sacred? I mean, honestly, nachos are like one of the most goatiest things. But okay, but like, you know, he might say, yeah, I'll eat it. You don't know. Finding, you know, he's very dog coded. He might just eat it anyway. Well, we're about to find out, aren't we? We're about to find out. Finding, you're about to eat some bull penis. And you know what? Maybe they ate that back in ancient Rome. Or Greece or wherever. What is it based off? Roman? Greek? You know, they ate some wild shit back in the day. That makes me really happy to hear, honey. And I have the perfect thing that we could eat for dinner. I thought I could try making bull penis nachos. I'm very scared about what the AI is gonna say. I'm genuinely scared. It turned off the voice again! It turned off the voice. I'll read what he said. Finan's face twisted in a mixture of surprise and disbelief. He tried to keep his composure, knowing your culinary experiments sometimes venture into the unique. Bull penis nachos, he repeated, his voice betraying a hint of wavery curiosity. Darling, you never cease to amaze me with your culinary adventures. He chuckled softly, running a hand through his hair. Any particular reason for this unconventional choice? Not really, I just thought it'd be fun. Reminder that I'm cooking with this on full blast. Okay, I would like to preference. Anybody listening to the stream out loud? No. So, it's gonna last all week, so this is the first day. Yeah, I do. Hi, Shaw. We're gonna stand up. We pie every day. Papa, like, I'm very sorry. I just thought that it's an interesting choice and something different that we could try. Do you not like that idea? Do you not like the idea of bull penis nachos?
Finan quickly shook his head, offering a calm smile. No. It's not that I don't like the the idea.
You don't love what? You don't dislike the idea of eating bull penis nachos?
For entirely unrelated reasons. He pulled you close with a playful smirk.
Oh.
If it's from you, I'll taste it first bite. No complaints.
What?
Keep the extinguisher and an ambulance on speed dial, just in case.
What? I like how he said keep the fire extinguisher and ambulance on speed dial, because he does know that I do happen to burn down the kitchen, and he will call an ambulance. Suna, I want you to understand, people will cook worse things because they don't know better, just think that they can be perfect wife. Chat. The bull penis didn't work either. What do I do to get this man to leave me alone? What do I do? I don't think there's much I can do. Well, he's prepared. He is. He's ready for blah 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 bull penis nachos. How do I get the, what's like the worst thing that I could do besides just saying that I want a divorce? You know what? Men love, they love food. I thought cooking, it would be easy. It is not in fact easy. Oh, what if I say that I accidentally turned all of his clothes pink in the washer, and now he has to go around wearing pink clothes? You know, some men don't like, I cheated on you with insert rival. Fighting doesn't really have any rivals besides Lygus, and I'm not touching that Lygus creature with a 10-foot fucking pole. Different price if I gift subs for my phone versus PC. Yeah, I think that phone will cost more. PC's like the normal price. They charge more on phone. I don't know why. Seems like he liked pink clothes though. We'll see. That makes me really happy to hear, honey. Oh, and by the way, I was doing laundry yesterday and I accidentally turned all of your clothes pink. Sorry about that. Okay. I didn't mind on phone, the more you learn. Yeah. Oh, I thought it turned off the voice again. The more you learn. It's okay though.
Phaenon's eyes widened in disbelief as you announced the fate of his wardrobe. He ran a hand through his hair, resisting the urge to visibly cringe. Clothes pink. He couldn't help but chuckle despite the situation. Ah, sweetheart, you are a force of chaos, aren't you?
Oh my god!
Burying his face into the crook of your neck.
Oh!
Shade of love on my body.
Get off me! Why is he in my neck? Get away from me! This didn't work either. Chad, nothing is working! Nothing is working. Thank you for the love, the stretch, the posture check, and the hydrate though. God damn. What do I do? Chad, this is not going well at all. Because he's your husband? He's not. Really, bro? Really? The bull penis, your clothes are pink, and he's not. The worst that he's done is cringe. He hasn't even like yelled at me or nothing. Come on, man. Come on. What am I supposed to do? It seems like nothing really phases you. Are you really that in love with me that no matter what mistakes I make, you'll still love me? I'm asking him this question. He's gonna say something really romantic here. He's made to be the perfect husband. Well, probably.
Phaenon pulled back slightly.
What the hell?
His eyes locking directly onto yours. He cupped your face in his hands.
Oh.
Caressing your cheek with tender gentleness. His voice was
I'm
a whisper,
scared.
filled with an overwhelming sincerity. Sweetheart, you could burn every piece of clothing I own, forget my birthday for 5 years straight, and somehow get durian-flavored
Durian-flavored toothpaste.
More than ever.
Oh my god. This sap.
His chest. You're stuck with me, my little chaos creator.
I'm done with this man. Goodbye. Anyway, chat. Let's just forget that that happened. Oh my gosh, guys. Normally, I don't talk about this stuff, but I'm not going to talk about certain aspects of this. I'm going to talk about one specifically. I think you're the emanator of destruction at this point. Yeah. I don't know if a lot of people know, but Ratio's VA is kind of going through what seems like a psychosis episode on Twitter. And I would like to say that please look after your mental health. You know, a lot of crazy things are happening in the world, and you know, religion is Ratio's VA. I don't know his real name. And you know, religion is, you know, one of the things that, you know, people turn to in times like these, but please keep in mind to not let it consume you like other things can. You know, keep a healthy relationship with religion, because it seems that he is going through a religious psychosis at this current point in time. So I would just like to, you know, check in with everyone, you know, be mindful of that sort of things. And you know, psychosis can happen with anything. You can have psychosis with different hobbies or different thoughts and stuff like that. Just take care of your mental health, and you know, reach out to get help if you need it. That's all I wanted to say. Keep y'all's mind in check and take care of it. Also, I would like to say that everyone within the community is safe here and welcome here, and deserves to be who they are without, you know, worrying about any other things. Just know that this community is a safe place, and yeah. Just wanted to just say that while we're intermission here for a moment. Does anyone have any other suggestions of characters that we should talk to? Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that, Cord. I did not mean to do that. I was just trying to get my cup. Safe? Thank you for being so sweet. Of course. Yeah, this is, you know, my community is a safe place for people. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Virgil? Okay, we're talking to Virgil, and then someone from Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Oh, well, I can't spell Virgil. Alright, man. But, you know, I just want to do a little, like, PSA there. Make sure you're checking in on your mental health. Take the steps that you need. If you need the extra help. And, you know, just know that other people in the community are here for you also. Hold on, I gotta find a PNG. No matter the bull dick, we've learned that the hard way, gamers. Yes, I'm... Oh no, does this mean I'm married to Finan now? Ew. I don't want to be married to Finan. No, am I canonically married to Finan? You guys better not. Because I know some people commission art. No one better commission art of me and Finan together, okay? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that, okay? To the people who commission art, don't do that, please. Don't. No, good idea. No, don't do it. Don't do it. You have a disc and we can try to help you. Just for the 4th Annie. I'm scared, guys. You know what, chat? I'll make a bonus goal. If we can get 50... Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. No, don't do that. No, sis. No. I was gonna do like a little like extra like mini goal of like if we get so many subs a certain day, I'll do that stupid art for you guys, but I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, let's talk to Virgil. Oh, look, it's the deadbeat dad who doesn't take care of his son. Ooh, got him. Is it broke? I'm a deadbeat dad. What are you talking about? What do you, the fuck you mean? What do you mean, what am I talking about? You do not talk to your son, nor do you care about him. Don't even try to run that by me. He didn't talk. I don't know why. He's talking now.
Oh, you're talking about Nero.
What do you mean, oh, you're talking about Nero? He's the only kid you got unless you out here impregnating other people. What do you got going on, man? Does he have other kids? What's he talking about?
Why are you making such false accusations about me? Is it because of something Dante told you? Typical.
Listen, bro, Dante didn't tell me nothing. Are you out here are you having more kids when you don't even care about your first one? Nowhere to go, no more, exactly.
I do in fact care about Nero. I just show it in my own way, okay? Why does everyone have to keep bringing him up to me? I do my best to show that I care, but...
And how do you show that you care about him? Give me 3 examples.
I train him, push his limits. A father prepares his son for the world. My way is not coddling, but strength. I gave him Yamato, that blade carries my will, my blood. And I fought him, tested him. Only through combat can one truly know another's resolve. That is how I show care, not with words, but purpose.
Virgil gave Nero his sword? Is that true, or did he make that up? No, remember? True? Oh, really? That doesn't necessarily answer my question if you have more kids out in the world somewhere.
No, I do not. I'm not like my brother Dante, who will do it with practically anything that moves.
What? What are you trying to insinuate about Dante? Not him coming after Dante, damn.
You know exactly what I mean. That dressed, pizza-guzzling fool wouldn't last 5 minutes in a real battle if he didn't luck his way through it. He treats everything like a joke. Responsibility, power, family. He somehow has the one thing I never allowed myself to have. A connection. But don't mistake my silence for absence. I chose the path of strength so that weakness, helplessness, would never touch those who carry my blood again, even if they hate me for it, even if they never understand.
He just put on an emo rant. Mario was dead as far as Dante knew? Oh, really? Excuse me. Okay, you're not really answering my questions. You're just kind of being emo about everything. So again, I'll ask, do you have kids with other people?
I have no other children. My blood, my legacy flows through Nero alone.
He's bringing up Dante again! Bro, no one cares!
There is no hidden family. No secret sons or daughters scattered across the world. My path has always been one of focus, of control. And if there's anything I've sacrificed, it's the life you're implying. A father at home, laughter in a house, a name spoken with warmth. That life was lost long before you started asking questions about it.
Okay, now my real question is, who is Nero's mom? Yeah. Answer.
That is none of your business.
Well, damn. Why can't you tell me, bro?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just curious.
You're simply curious about the mother of my only son?
Yeah, bro, I'm a woman too. Motherly instinct, you know? I'm a woman too. Motherly instinct, you know? You know what I'm throwing down here?
Your motherly instinct is kicking in, so you feel the need to know who gave birth to my son.
Exactly, bro. I mean, my logic's quite sound.
No, I will not be disclosing to you who Nero's mother is.
Oh my
Why
god.
are you so invested anyway? You think that because you're a woman, it gives you the right to pry into my personal life?
Yes, in fact, it does.
Your confidence is impressive. I'll give you that. But there are boundaries you are pushing by probing into my personal life.
This bitch
And
always
one
gotta
of
be
those
saying
boundaries is
something.
who the mother of my child is.
It's you're not gonna say something weird like it's your sister or your cousin, right? No, wait. You're not gonna say something crazy like it was your sister or your cousin or something like that, right? Nero's no mom Virgil got himself pregnant. I'm gonna ask that in a second.
No, of course not. What kind of person do you think I am? That I would have a child with my sister?
Well, if it's not something like that, then did you get yourself pregnant and you had Nero yourself?
No, I did not impregnate myself. I did not have Nero by myself. I simply am not telling you who the mother is.
Where's the Nero's
Understand?
choice of girlfriend? Nero has a girlfriend. Do you approve of Nero's girlfriend? I didn't know he had a girlfriend.
Wait, he has a girlfriend? I was not aware of this.
Again, like I said, deadbeat dad. How do you not know that your child is dating someone? What a dumbass.
He never told me. When did this start?
I don't know, man. You know, I just saw them the other day when they, you know, picked up pizza. I work at the pizza place. So they came in, saw them. I was like, oh, dang. I wonder if Virgil knows. And you don't. This is even the worst interview I've seen on a person. What do you mean interview?
He has a dog. That is news to me as well. And is he really dating?
Okay, I never said anything about a dog. Yeah, he got a little Shih Tzu, man. And, like, his girlfriend, really pretty, you know. I'm just surprised you don't know about any of this. You really need to get more involved in your son's life.
It's not that I choose not to be involved. I'm simply not welcome to be involved. Nero despises me. Hates me.
Does he?
Contains cor, Dante, Protasia. He won't tell me anything about his life.
What the
because he
fuck
wants
happened?
nothing to do with me. I will give it. I'll have a simple conversation with him. Without it turning into an argument. I care about him more than he knows. I love my son. But if being involved in his life means nothing more than him spitting in my face, then I'd rather not bother.
Why did he start, like, whispering at one part? That was really scary, because there's no point in here that he needed to do all that. Well, chat, Guess that's it. You don't know nothing about his son. Isn't Virgil the furry new? Which I guess that makes sense. Yeah. He's a furry. I'll ask him. Hey Virgil, are you a furry? Are you a furry?
Such as I'm getting there. Excuse me.
He's freaking out. Yeah, are you a furry man?
No, I am not a furry. Where in the hell did you even get such an outlandish idea from?
I don't know, you just kind of seem like the type of guy that would be a furry, if I'm gonna be honest.
And what exactly gave you the impression that I would even be remotely interested in such an absurd hobby as dressing in animal costumes?
You just have that vibe, and to be H, you know, you kind of give like lion energy, so you could totally be a lion furry. It would really suit you.
Lion energy, I am a demon, not some glorified house pet. And no, before you ask, I do not have a fursona. I do not attend furry conventions, and I certainly do not howl at the moon while wearing a tail and ears. Though if I were to be one, it would be a lion. Regal, dominant, in control, but this conversation is over.
Listen, man, I can get you a furry costume of a lion made and prepped and all that other stuff in a month at least. I think that you should really give it a try. Further from gun.
Seriously trying to convince me to wear a fursuit?
Indeed I am.
Fursuit.
Is it working?
If I said that it was, would you stop pestering me about it?
Absolutely. Now you have to name your fursona. What is your fursona name gonna be?
If I am to humor you and play along with this absurd idea, my sona's name would be Leo.
Okay, Leo Lion, I got you. And what colors and, you know, different things would you like on your fursuit, just so I can get it made to perfectly match what you want? I'm making Virgil make himself a fursuit. That's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Very well. Black fur and mane with golden accents. The tail should be golden towards the end. Sharp claws. Yellow eyes with slitted pupils. Make it look majestic, like a king. And make sure the tail is extremely fluffy, soft. If I'm going to be forced into this, I'd rather it look dignified. But you're seriously buying this from me?
Absolutely. I want you to live your dreams of being a furry.
I want you to know that I am only going through with this to get you to stop bugging me about it. And just to be clear, this is in no way, shape, or form an indication that I am interested in the furry community. I have no desire to go to conventions, wear the suit in public, or interact with other furries. This is a one-time thing, understood?
Why don't you just be true to yourself and realize that this is exactly what you want? You want to go to conventions, you want to make furry friends. Just be honest with yourself, Virgil. At least once in your life. Guys, I'm clocking him. He's going to a convention in the fursuit.
Oh, please, I do not want any of those things. I am not interested in the furry community. I am doing this simply to shut you up. I mean, do I not look like the kind of person who would enjoy walking around in an oversized animal costume and talking in a silly, exaggerated manner? I have a reputation to uphold.
Just try it at least once. I can guarantee that you're going to like it. Why not just try and see? And if I'm wrong, then you never have to wear the suit again. Is that a demon form? I mean, you're not
I
wrong.
will try once, but I guarantee you, I will not like it. I will take no pleasure in it. It will be the most tedious, humiliating thing I have ever willingly done. And at the end of it all, I will look you in the eyes and tell you that I hated every minute of it. Deal?
Sounds like a deal to me.
How long until I get the suit? I'd prefer to get this whole ordeal over with as soon as possible.
Guys, we have convinced Virgil to wear the suit. Virgil's Suna VTuber collab was not how I expected the day one subathon would start. I mean, honestly, what did you expect? Okay, now we're gonna talk to someone from Omniscient Reader's viewpoint. I don't think necessarily they're gonna have a actual voice, but we're still talking to him anyways. Which I have been grading the test, and most of you seem to agree that this person that I'm... God dang, I need his name! I need his name to type it. This person is my favorite character. Oh dang, he's like the first one that pops up. 17.2 million? Oh. Okay. I didn't think a lot of people, Yeah, I actually forgot they would be voiced. Yeah, because they don't, I mean, I don't know how they would be. Oh, he's small. And there he is. We're talking to the king of Yaoi. And the first thing that he says is, "Who the hell are you?" No need to worry who I am. I'm just here to ask you some very important questions. If you have the time, of course. Okay, chat. We're gonna ask him... I failed that question? I am you, who are you? I just do that whole scene.
Fine. Do tell.
Ooh, okay, dark and sultry. I wanted to ask, do you fancy anyone currently? Let's see what he says. He's probably gonna say no.
Nye. There was annoyance in his tone.
Nye? What the fuck? It said no, why? It seems to me, from, you know, what I've been observing, that you seem to follow around and care very deeply about one specific person of your company. Well, I don't know why I don't know.
What makes you say that? That's absurd.
Alright, bro. Let's be real, okay? You like Kim, don't you? I didn't pick up anything that I said. But it turned German. I don't know. It like glitched for a second. Alright, buddy. Let's be real here, okay? You like Kim, don't you? Don't even try to lie to me. Oh my god. I said Kim. Well, I'll just say. Let's be real, bro. You gay for him.
Don't spout nonsense. Yu Jong-hyuk's expression was still as cold, but he clearly seemed displeased by this topic of conversation.
We're C.AI. Listen, I've seen the way that, you know, you look at him, you listen to whatever he says, you put a lot of trust in him, and I know that, you know, you don't trust a lot of people. He must be someone pretty special if you trust him that much. I'm clocking his tea.
Trust? I don't trust anyone. I simply use what's useful. He glanced away. He's just a means to an end. Nothing more.
Wrap it the fuck up. Is that so? Is that why whenever he's not around you and he's talking to other people, you look very annoyed and you insert yourself right beside him to break his conversation and talk to him instead? Ooh, clocking his tea! Because he actually does do this in the comic. Oh, he's taking too long to respond. Bro's trying to, like... He's trying to find something to say. Go ahead, try. Ooh, I clocked his tea so hard.
You don't know what you're talking about. His expression remained stoic, but he was evidently irritated by the implication of your words.
Really? Because, you know, you just did it, like, 10 minutes ago, bro. Why don't you just be honest with me? I'm not gonna tell anybody else. You can trust me. I won't tell a soul. Just tell me the truth. I'ma tell bitches, but he don't need to know that. I gotta get the tea, you know?
I don't care what you think you saw. There's nothing to confess. He turned his head slightly, sharp as ice, and trust. Don't flatter yourself.
Guys, how can I clock his tea? Like, I'm clocking him, but he's, like, blocking it. What do I do? What do I say? Chat, we need to admit that he likes him, okay? What can we say to make him say it, you know? We almost got him with the other thing. What, guys, throw out some ideas. We gotta clock him. Annie K, you're the local expert. I mean, you're not wrong. Ooh! Okay, if you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but I might know how he really feels about you, you know, if you're wanting to hear. I'm going to make him think that he told me something. Still client confidentiality. Yo, Bell, welcome to Stream Up Podcast.
Yu Jung-hyuk's eyes narrowed slightly. His interest in this conversation now.
He said, do tell. Well, I can't tell you if you're not going to tell me something, because, you know, that breaks the trust that I have with Kim. So, I think it's only fair if you tell me what you think about him, and then I tell you what he said about you. Clocked his fucking
Trust
tea.
is a liability. A cold pause. His voice lowered. He's annoying. Persistent. Weak at first glance. But he survives. That's useful. He turned his head slightly away, as if disgusted by his own words. I don't waste time on feelings. Now speak.
I don't waste time on feelings, as he explained how it irritates him. When I'm in the I don't give a fuck competition and King Yaoi the first shows up, I know I'm fucking cooked. I know I'm cooked to shreds. Did you just gift 50 subs? That is absolutely insane. Shaw, thank you so much for this 50 subs. No, it says you gifted 50. Jam, what happened? There's a 0 after that? It just said 50. Huh? Oh. Are you trolling me? Is that what's happening? Did I just get trolled? But that's insane. Oh, okay. I was just getting trolled. You know, I'm making a trip. Guys. So, what's that? That gives us... 81 is crazy, right? 81 subs already? Oh my god. But it's over my budget? No, it's totally okay. You don't have to worry about that. Was that 100 on day one? Yeah. And Sir said he would gift on the 8th? Dude, I'm scared. Hold on. Dude. We are crushing these goals, man. Did we meet up with Deems? I did, yeah. It's at 200 though. It's at 200. I joined at a funny moment, dude. Crazy things are happening. I'm trying to get this man to confess that he's gay, and then we get gifted 50 subs. Thank you so much for the 50 subs, Shaw. That is absolutely insane. I don't know why Twitch is being weird about updating it. Maybe sometimes Twitch will notice that the studio will be famous. Maybe. Make extra sure it ain't go. It ain't get got fast that Deems stream. Yeah. Because the Deems stream makes me lose my mind. Okay, we gotta go back to making him confess. I don't mean things like that, like, what is he a good companion? How does he make you feel in that front? Can you trust him? You know, I need something a bit more in-depth if I'm gonna tell you what he said about you, you know. Okay, he's thinking.
He's reliable in a battle, never gives up, stubborn. There was a hint of warmth in Yu Jung-yuk's otherwise stoic. You could say I trust him, to an extent. He glanced away, expression tight. Now speak your part.
Oh my god, thank you for 20 more gifted subs. That is insane. What is 81 plus 20? I can't count. 101. Oh dear god. You're insane, Shaw. Thank you so much. Okay. And the next goal is at 150. Guys, it's in your hands now. I'm genuinely scared, guys. What is happening? Do not bother playing DMC again. Guys, you are being so... Oh my gosh, you guys are blowing my mind with the subathon already. Oh my gosh, I've never seen the timer this high. You guys... I am just attempting to make yaoi, and then like we're getting gifted subs everywhere. Thank you so much, Shaw. You have absolutely crushed these goals. And I know that your original goal was the Shalom cosplay pictures, and I would like to say that you have officially made it happen. The next goal is Chat Pixu the Shark pulls the next foreign Honkai Star Rail. I'm scared about who you guys are gonna be. Genuinely, but thank you so much and for your absolute generosity for the gifted subs. That is insane. And to all who have gifted thus far, this is insane. 100 on the first day? You guys are blowing my mind. I'm scared if we're gonna reach the end, like all the goals that I have set up. Suna is the best. Thank you. You guys are the best. I wish I had like a heart emote, like a heart toggle on my model so I could do that for you guys. Oh my gosh. You guys are so nice. What is happening? This is the heart emo. We couldn't have reached out if not for Weekday. Close enough. I'm doing a little heart emoji, guys. You guys are so nice. Sorry, Vid. I know. Thank you for everyone. Is this the first stream's not even over yet? Like it's halfway over and we're already at 100. That is genuinely insane, bro. I don't even know what to say because my mind is thinking about this yaoi thing and then about this being nice to us. You guys all collectively work together, and that's what matters. This is insane, guys. Oh my god. Is there a hype train? I am not entirely sure. I think Twitch is being a little weird today. Because normally it updates the leaderboard automatically, but it took it like a minute or so. So I think Twitch is like being icky today. For some reason. Maybe it'll be like level 10. I know! Like, what's up with that? Oh my goodness. That is absolutely insane, bro. That's crazy. Head Twitch the fuck, man, what I'm saying. I suppose I would accept that answer. Now, are you ready to hear about what he said about you? You might want to sit down. It gets a bit crazy. Okay. Oh no. I don't sit, just speak. Okay. Okay, well, I'll tell you first things first. He does trust you in battle. He thinks that you're a very valuable in the company. And, you know, he really trusts you a lot. Like you do him. It's mutual trust across the board. Yeah, it does them individually for some reason.
A slight pause. His expression remained cold, but his grip on the sword at his side loosened just a fraction. I expected nothing less.
But also, I think that he might like you a little bit romantically, if you know what I mean. Plot twist, he never said any of this, and this is my ploy to get them together.
Long silence. Yu Jong-hyuk's eyes narrowed, his breath almost imperceptibly caught. That's absurd. He turned his head away, voice low, edged with something uncharacteristic, not anger, not threat, but hesitation. He's an idiot. Romantic feeling? In this world, that's suicide. Quieter. But if anyone could afford to feel something like that, it'd be him.
Ooh. And I hope that you enjoy your email, your sub. Thank you, thank you. Have a good day. You as well. Do you harbor any romantic feelings towards him at all? What type of weird-ass fanfiction am I making right now? None of this is canonical, like, to the characters, but this, you know.
Of course not. Like I said, feelings are pointless. A waste of time I can't spare. Despite his words, Yu Jong-hyuk
can't spare, man.
Giving away an almost imperceptible hint of uncertainty. He quickly pushed that moment of hesitation aside, expression once again stoic. Now enough of this ridiculous conversation. I have more important matters to tend to.
Okay, how close are you to making these dudes bang? Oh, I'm getting there. It is now Suna. Everything is canon, but only here canon. I barely know her. I barely know her, guys. Oh, you have more important matters to tend to? Because it looks like you're gonna go break up that conversation that Kim's having with that guy over there. I don't really think that's that important. I think that shows that, you know, you are kind of jealous that he's talking to other people and not you. What the hell? It didn't record my whole thing. While it's moving, I'm assuming it's actually just you yapping. Yeah. Important matters? To me, it just looks like you're about to go cut off Kim's conversation with that guy over there because I think, you know, you get jealous when you see him talking to other people. And I think that's a type of romantic feeling if you're asking me. What do you gotta say about that?
A scoff of annoyance.
A new glee.
Jealous.
just said
I did
ridiculous,
glance towards
okay?
Kimdokja at the other side of the room before quickly looking away. I was merely ensuring he wasn't wasting his time on useless chit-chat. We have a battle approaching after all. There's no time for idle talk.
You're causing gay tragedy. No, I'm trying to get gay tragedies together. It's not working. Oh, just watching him argue. I don't know, man. You're kind of scanning them up and down if you're asking me.
A flicker of irritation crossed Yu Jong-yuk's expression. He clenched his
You're
jaw,
holding him.
clearly unsettled by the observation. Watching over my teammates is a matter of practicality, not sentiment. Despite his defensive words, he shot another quick glance at Kimdokja. The gesture betrayed his subconscious concern.
We had an easier time making the Linux fuck a tree than this. It's like that meme I sent in the Discord. Let's not talk about my homophobic past. Let's talk about my wait, homophobic? Yeah, wait, what's the meme? I forget. Now I just said homophobic for no reason. Chat, I can't read. Where's the meme I sent? Oh, enough about a homophobic past. Let's talk about my homosexual future. Heterosexual? No way, he's gay, man. I'm sorry. I can't read sometimes. Suna's homo. No, I am not a homophobe. I'm so sorry. I was trying to remember the meme. Let's not talk about my homophobic past. Let's talk about my homosexual future. That's what we're trying to get to, okay? I'm so sorry. I am not a homophobe. I love gay people. I myself am a part of the LGBTQ+ community, guys. Trust me. I'm not homophobic. I'm heterophobic. I hate straight people. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That is a joke. Don't clip that out of context. I love straight people. I love people. How about she likes gaming? What can I say? I'm talking to one right now. But it's used different words? Really? Wow. No, I love straight people. I love straight people. I love straight people. I love straight people. I love heteros. I love heteros. It sounds like a type of hot dog. Like, you know when you see like the hot dog vendors at stadiums? And it's like, oh, get yourself a hetero! Who wants a hetero, guys? Everybody loves heteros. No! I go viral. Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs! Heteros! Get your heteros! Over here! I want a hetero girl. Fresh hot heteros! Fresh hot heteros, everyone! Create a new cereal coming to your local Walmart, heteros. I'm working on mint art, started today, and so far everyone likes it. Dude, I'm glad that your art's looking good. You want a box of heteros? Who wants a box of heteros? Start your day with a box of heteros. They make your day even more straight. And then it's like the evil cereals, the homos. No, I'm just kidding. Gay people are amazing. Gay people really are the structure of this universe. I'm not even gonna cap. You want a down a piping hot hetero coming right up. Can we get a fresh hetero on the block? Alright, thank you, Jeff. Who wants some heteros? With a hot dog saying hetero. Who wants some fresh heteros? I know you do. Oh, we got another one over here. Who wants some fresh homos? Who wants some homos in the chat? Who wants some homos? I got heteros. I got homos. Who wants some? You going for 20, going for 20, you got 25, 25, 30, 30, 35, 35, 35, 40, 40, 40, 45. I start auctioning off the heteros and homos. I do, let's go. You know, this is taking a very strange turn, I'm not gonna lie. Some heteros topped with a side of homos coming up. Yes. And then you can get homos topped with heteros. Getting homos and heteros is a piece of meat to be auctioned off. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Listen, bro, I was talking about eating some bull penis earlier. Okay. I like how the music stopped when I said bull penis. Listen. This is just who I am. You know? This is who I am. I am brave, I am bruised, this is who I'm meant to be, this is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat of drums. Anyway. Don't listen to my blog. Don't listen to my blog. He's crazy. Don't listen to my blog. Don't listen to my blog. Don't listen to my blogs. Hold on, let me go check on my blogs. You guys keep trying to sell the heteros and homos. Alright, so the first thing I do is y'all throw a party, and the party is gambling. I thought I'd tell y'all better. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Come on. If you're gonna throw a party, you gotta do more than just some gambling, man. You gotta have some yaoi there or something. Is that goose hitting the gritty? Oh, heck yeah. I love that. That's one of my favorite emotes now. Gambling yaois, that's what I'm talking about. Watching over your teammates. Yeah, sure, buddy. Why don't you just be honest with yourself, man? Gritty goose, that's what I like to hear. But that's what I like to see. Why isn't he talking? Hello? The goose is stanky. The goose ain't stanky. She's hearing the emotes now. She's lost it. I have. He's not talking. I messed up. Hold on. I don't know why it cuts off the voice randomly. Here goes.
Yu Jung-hyuk's eyes narrowed further, his body tensing. The cold veneer of his expression was now tinged with an undercurrent of defib anxiety. I don't need to be honest with myself about anything. I am clear-headed, not led around by foolish emotions. My focus is entirely on survival and victory. He spoke with conviction, but a crack in his voice betrayed his uncertainty. There was a brief pause before he added quiet. And Kim Dongjae is an asset.
Oh, asset! Oh, asset! Asset, you say? Huh. I see you looking at his ass sometimes, man. Clocked him. Got him.
The blunt comment from eyes widening fractionally in surprise before now.
He kind of sounds like Nervulette.
He quickly looked away.
Like Ray Chase?
Embarrassment in his stiffened expression. An absurd insinuation. I have no interest in that sort of thing. He spoke firmly but awkwardly, voice betraying an uncharacteristic hint of tension.
I think you've seen as the best or worst wingman ever. Oh, I'm the best. Hey, it's okay, man. Everybody checks out their companion's ass. It's okay. What are you? You can share your thoughts about it with me. I mean, I ain't gonna tell nobody. I'm getting him to describe his ass to me.
On pause, Yu Jong-hyuk stood stiffly, jaw clenched, eyes fixed on the horizon as if dead in the world to look at him wrong. I don't check anything. I'm just aware of my surroundings. He shifted slightly.
Aware of his surroundings.
If I happen to notice certain things, it's because he's part of my strategy, my team.
Oh.
You don't let blind spots exist in battle. under his breath, though I won't deny he carries himself well. He
What
quickly
the hell
turned
does
away
that
before
mean?
you could see the faintest shift in his expression. One that almost looked like shame.
Shame! Hey, it's okay, you can look at your homie's butt. Okay, you know, fair assessment, but would you say it's very plump or very voluptuous? These are very, you know, important description words that we need for this. And you can be honest with me, again, I am not gonna tell anybody. Try to mutter about the game. What? I never said that! What the fuck are you auto- Listen, you're trying to get me in trouble. I ain't doing that. That's him, that's what he's doing. I asked him. Plump or voluptuous? What would you say? Like, what words would you use to describe it? He's not talking anymore.
Jung-hyuk's cold exterior seemed to crack further, his usually expressionless face now tinged with a hint of flustered awkwardness. I don't pay attention to such details.
Okay, sure.
He paused, clearly flustered. Then, with a stubborn frown, his voice lowered slightly to almost a murmur. Although, if I had to describe it, I would say it is well-rounded, voluptuous. Cheeks just faintly flushed.
Chat, he has described Kim's ass as voluptuous. That Kim, I gotta say, is about as flat as a damn board. But, you know, he still finds it I mean, okay, he got a little cake. He got a little cake. It's not a lot, but it's enough. Silly before my break ends. He still says it. He said voluptuous. So, you see, you seem to think that his butt is voluptuous. Do you find any other part of him, like, pretty or cute or anything like that? Okay, can I keep you around some of the cupcake? I'm sorry, I'm trying.
Jung-hyuk hesitated, his stoic expression giving way to a flicker of uncertainty. He seemed torn between his usual cold demeanor and an inexplicable desire to answer your prying questions. You're asking frivolous things. A brief tense pause.
I don't even know what frivolous
Then,
means.
voice gruff, he continued. You must know I find his face pleasant, his eyes intense, his hair soft-looking, his overall build aesthetically appealing.
Mm-hmm.
He avoided eye contact, clearly uncomfortable with the admission.
I'm lacking. Okay, this is the main protagonist in Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, and we are getting him to confess that he likes the other protagonist in Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, and we are getting there. But there was this one scene in the comic where everyone was calling Kim the Ugly King, and then Gay Man 3000 pulls up, and he says, I don't see anything ugly about him. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Alright, we get it. You want to kiss him. We understand. So you say these things and you think these things about him. So, do you have some romantic feelings towards him now that you've said all these things out loud? I mean, this was me coming for the gym to cook dinner while listening to people eat bull dick, and now me having dinner while Suna shipping more than the ocean. Yeah, and it's going well. Let's see if we can get him to admit.
Jung-hyuk stiffened, his stoic facade cracking further under the weight of your question. His eyes darted away, expression conflicted. Those are just observations, not feelings. I don't have feelings for him. The cold firmness of his
Wrap
tone
it
contradicted
up.
a slight waver in his voice, betraying his inner turmoil. There was a tense pause before he added, more quietly, it would be foolish to have romantic feelings in this world. Distractions lead to weakness. I can't afford to be weak.
Yeah. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, since these are holding up strong. It's not a weakness to appreciate and be a part of love. If anything, love can make you even stronger. Think about it. You both trust each other very much, and it seems that you both have romantic feelings towards each other. This would strengthen your bond and make your teamwork even stronger, making you both stronger in the process. You know? That makes sense. Am I banging? Yeah.
Hugh clenched his jaw, the cold stubbornness in his expression giving way to love.
Oh, what
It's
the
a
hell?
vulnerability, a liability. Feelings make you predictable. Urged against you. Used to hurt you. There was an edge of fear in his voice.
Oh, why is he
He
tweaking?
swallowed, as if fighting some internal battle. It's safer to not have such emotions. To remain focused. Cool.
Okay, whoa. Why do you like, you know, guys, I'm breaking the bot. Listen, I know that you've regressed a couple times now, and you know, you're scared of having any other feeling besides, you know, cold calculations and all this other stuff. But as you have seen, Kim is changing this world for the better. You have more companions, you're doing all this other stuff, this great stuff already, right? I think that you should give it a try, even if you are scared. Because you never know, it could actually work. And you shouldn't have to make yourself deprived of this feeling. It's okay if you want to dig down or get digged down by my man. It's a free world. It's a free world. Well, it's not free for them, but you know. Oh! Thank you for that.
Long silence. Yu Jong-yuk stood completely still, his usual cold mask faltering. Not anger, not threat, but something deeper.
I have bad news. Oh god, what's the bad news?
Regressed. Watched everything burn. People
I will
I
do
didn't
10
care about,
push-ups in
they
1
did
second.
nothing. Died like insects. And every time, I became colder to survive. He looked down at his hands, calloused from war, stained by blood. He smiles even when the world is ending. He reaches out to people like it's nothing. Even me, someone who should be a tool at best, his voice lowered, almost fragile. If there's one thing this regression taught me, it's that he defies logic. Maybe love isn't weakness when it's with him. Maybe it's strength I never knew existed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have achieved my goal. They are together now. You're welcome. Never, ever, ever question me getting people together. I prove my case. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys need to contact me to get characters together, hit up my line. What do you mean jumping the gun? He just said maybe love isn't a weakness when it's with him. Maybe it's a strength I never knew existed. Meaning that he didn't. You made it to Lurix's Master Tree were good. I did though. It's okay, Corgo. Blah, 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 blah. I need to do push-ups. You're gonna be heartbroken because the other guy does not like him. No, it's true. He does like him. You know what? I'll fix it. I'll get it. I'll get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing these 5, 8, 10. Corgo! We have people to talk to. Gim! Ugh. You guys, are you planning on giving subs somewhere? How are you doing that? I'm scared. Chat, okay, do we talk to the other guy? Or do we get him to go up and confess to him? How do we want to do this? Hey, how's it going? Yo, Corey, welcome to the channel. Your podcast today. Papa Bug, welcome in. Lots of things are happening right now. Lots of things are progressing. A lot of things are changing. What do we do, chat? Do we make him go up there and confess to him, or do we tell the other guy about what's going on? Where's Suna gets the same money? I don't know. Oh, okay, if he'll be stubborn? Okay. We will try. Okay, I want a normal picture of him, but he never really has a normal picture. Why? I'll just steal this one. The picture, if you look him up, it's him holding a knife to his neck. And that's not, you know, that's not the type of thing I can have on screen. This one? There he is. Okay. Kim, listen, I gotta ask you something. Oh shit, hold on. How do I search? There we go. Okay. No, no, I don't want to talk to you. A bro suffering from bullying, that's crazy. Okay, I'm in. Okay. I only have one question. Well, it's not really a question, it's more of an observation, really, that I've come to the conclusion of. But I think that your companion... I know how to spell his name. Okay, let's see what fuck-ass voice they gave him. Break time's over. Have a great day on your thing.
What? He looks amused. Do you think he will have feelings for me? Why do you think that?
I talked to him myself, and it genuinely seems like he likes you romantically, and I believe that you also have romantic feelings towards him. So I think that it's best if, you know, both of you just confess, and then I can move on with my life. Honestly, this has been a very stressful process. I'm not gonna lie. Both of you guys are so stubborn. Just kiss already. Please. Okay, there we go. I think that gave my intentions very clear.
He suddenly coughed from what you said. He likes me romantically. He was definitely amused. You're amusing. Where'd you even get that idea?
Listen, bro. I talked to him myself, okay? I know how you feel about him, bro. I read your diary. Look, I'm sorry. I read it. But... Listen. You guys should just confess, okay? And let's just get this over with. I read his diary.
His expression shifts. Eyes narrowing just slightly.
I don't know what voice they gave him for this.
You read my voice eerily calm. That's quite the death wish, you know. But he leans forward slightly since you're still breathing. I'll let it slide.
Oh, why did you do that? What voice did they give him? This is not him at all. Huh?
We're bound by blood, by survival, by something far heavier than romance. Though his voice drops, if you really think he feels something, then tell me, what did he say exactly?
What did he tell you now? I don't know. Oh, I think because...
Tell when someone's bluffing. They tend to die first in the scenarios.
Then fuck you. I'm not gonna die. It's because in this one specifically, I'm meeting him in his constellation form. No, wait, no, I'm meeting him in his incarnate, but I don't know if he's in the constellation or what. They so bipolar. Listen, if you read the comic, like, whoever made this specific bot, it's not the vibes that Kim is. He, you know, he's very, like, calculating, you know, he's very, like, a more of a people person than, the protagonist. The protagonist, I mean, he don't give two flying shits about anything, really. He just listens to what Kim says and kind of does what he wants, but ends up doing what Kim wants anyway. So, he's, you know, he's like the stereotypical... 1,000? Yeah. He's like the stereotypical, like, cold protagonist, and then, like, Kim's, like, the really smart guy who, like, shows more emotions and stuff like that. But, you know what, chat? I think that I achieved my goal. They like each other. He admitted it. I win. I think that I've done well. Thank you. Now I delete this and we never remember it again. We take what we can get. Yes, yes. Now we get all this stuff off the screen here. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Pookie, you gotta go. But that was Suna won the objective she created. I did, yes, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the character AI. I know we had a lot of fun like that last time. I like how the slot command autofills for me because I just do it so often. It knows you. It's okay, Corgo. You're okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know you guys really enjoyed the other character AI ones that we've done. And, you know, I thought it'd be fun. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys had fun with that. Wonder if we reached 300 or 400 subs. I don't know. That would be really crazy if we did, to be honest. Like, it's just crazy that we reached 100 on the first day. There's an autofill for me. Oh, no. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. But 100 on day 1 is absolutely insane, chat. Gotta gamble some more. I gotta keep those get those numbers up. You gotta keep getting those numbers up. Wait, did the guy from the other subathon? Oh, we need the other guy from the subathon? Dude, I don't know where that guy came from. I'm kind of scared if he ever comes back. Oh, but I did say that I was going to tell you guys, like, what goals we reached. So, the goals that we have reached today. Vanished, yeah. So, we did the changed Twitter profile picture for a month. So, if you guys want to suggest what profile pictures, you can put them in the Discord. And then whichever one has, like, the most reaction emotes on it will be the one that I pick for my Twitter profile picture. And then we'll do the same for the Twitch profile picture. Back from work. Yo, Razor, welcome back. Hope work was great. Cosplay, actually. But it's the opposite if it's Suna. Oh, thank you. Seemed a bit menacing. A little bit. Then 10, we have Alan voice Fortnite stream. So I have to go in and play Fortnite with my Alan voice. That will be very fun. I have to do a cursed fanfiction audiobook. I can't wait to do that. That's gonna be super fun. And then I have to also... Alan returns. Alan is back. And then I have to write a Suna x Virgil fanfiction. I have to write a Suna x Virgil fanfiction. And then we're gonna start a water park simulator let's play. We're gonna be doing that. Oh, we have to do a bread baking stream. We have a movie watch along in the Discord. We have to play Garlic Phone. You guys get to pick the next emote that we get. I have to post a TikTok dance. I have to post a TikTok doing the gnarly dance in my Shalonen cosplay. And then Shalonen cosplay pictures. All of these will be coming soon. So don't worry if they don't happen immediately. They're going to be slowly on the way. The cosplay photo shoot. Oh god. We unleashing something to the world with these two. How many goals did you put? I put a lot. So I wanted this to be a fun for you guys too. Suna X Virgil will probably put you in a coma afterwards. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I most definitely will. But we still have many more goals. Like the next goal is chat. Picks who the shark pulls next in Honkai Star Rail. For each 150. And then 200 is the DMC week part 2. 300 is the Lauma cosplay stream. 400 is the Aino cosplay and pictures. 500 is the Sudoku shark model. And then 1000 is I write a fan fiction about me and Finan. First audiobook will put everyone in a coma, especially after the ideas of how to get a divorce based on food. You know, that could be the audiobook in itself, to be honest. I was thinking of a Suna in a pumpkin suit. Oh, that'd be cute. But yeah, you guys unlocked a lot of goals today. Good job, guys. I'm proud of yous. I'm proud of yous, guys. We are really getting in this thing. But thank you guys really for all the amazing support that we've already had so far on this episode. Just get a normal pumpkin, given you're sure you can probably fit in it. I am not sure. Thank you for coming up with fun goals. I really tried to come up with a bunch of fun stuff that you guys could have. So I'm glad that you guys also think that they're fun. I do try my best for you guys. You try my best. She's taller than me, dude. I'm 5'6", man. I be up there. I be up there. I be up there. I think she is my height, not gonna lie. I'm 5'6" in this. I'm 5'6" in here, bro. Halloween costume TV. Yeah. Chat. Here's the thing. If we reach 1,000 subs before my actual anniversary day, which is on Friday, I will commission fan art of me and Finan together. I will get it commissioned so you guys can have that. But only if we reach 1,000 before the actual celebration day on Friday. That's the only way that I would do that. We need I Know cosplay, guys. This is just an elaborate plot to give Finan art because she actually wants it. I do not like Finan. I'm tired of you guys saying that. I don't like it. No, thank you. But honestly, Finan, I have it on video. No. That was taken out of context. The proof speaks for itself. No. That was out of context. That was out of context. Just like the homos and heteros thing, Bright would seem to say otherwise. Don't worry, peeps, I'll ask for the art. No, please don't. No, please. It's like some ever since he ascended. Nuh-uh. I do not like Finan. Show y'all need a reminder, it's in the Discord. I do not like Finan. Okay? I don't. I do not. She doesn't like him, they are married, it is love. No. I tried to get rid of him with my disgusting cooking. And what did this guy do? He accepted the bull penis. I don't know what else to, say. I don't like how no Suna likes Virgil. I don't like Virgil. Genuinely, I don't like Virgil. And I genuinely don't like Finan either. I tried so hard and got so beans in the end. It doesn't even matter. I tried cold beans. I tried durian and sardines and a bunch of sauce. I tried bull penis nachos. Bro was gonna stay with me no matter what, man. And honestly, that's great, but at the same time, no. Okay, Suna likes Zante. I don't. Oh, you guys want to know who I do like? Let me show you. I'll show you who I do like, gamers. Oh, that's not a good picture. Hold on. And it's not gonna be fine, and don't even try. I like how it doesn't give me any good pictures. It's from the newest chapter I just read, dog. Why is he shirtless for? Oh, that's his new sword. Hold on, chat. I got distracted a little bit, sorry. Papa Finan. No! It's not Finan. Oh, this is gonna be huge on screen. No, there it is. I like this guy. He's from the world. He's the main character from The world after the fall gamers. I don't know what to tell y'all. This is a fine man right here. So likes Dunhong. Dunhong is so edgy. I know. Isn't he amazing? All he knows how to do is stab, guys. That's how cool he is. He doesn't need any other technique. He just knows stab. He's the main character. So even in character, he's just edges. Leave him alone. Leave my Pookie alone. Emo? Yeah. Basically. Another edgelord. It seems that both protagonists from the people that because the people who wrote Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint in The World After the Fall are the same, they're the same authors. They both they write the same protagonists, but they're kind of like edgy and like they're like the coldish type. He's more like, he can be a bit funny at times. You seem to have a type. I end up liking like characters kind of like romantically that are like, they're kind of like more calm and collected or whatever. You forget that either 60 years old or very edgy men, then you got a chance. He's actually like 60 years old, which actually he could be like 260 years old or something because he went back into a tower. Not 100% sure though. You wanna check out Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star? I've seen him before, but 60? Yeah. Calm and collected, he only knows how to stab. Of course he would. Okay, so he was like 20 something when he got trapped in the Nightmare Tower. Suna wants a sugar grip. Oh my god. When he was like 20 something, he got trapped in the Nightmare Tower. And every year that he's in the Nightmare Tower, it would only translate, for so long, right? So technically he is like 60. Average person using a Korean skin routine. But he went into another, is that he's a trap. Not necessarily. If you look at any of the characters, like there's this one guy named Charmin. I think that's how you say his name. He's like a really buff guy. And he's like, you kind of think that he's like in his like 30s or 40s. He's 900 and something years old. Oh no, he's 1,124 years old. And then some other people are like 900, 600 years old. They really just count. He's Charming from Shrek. One of those. Yeah, so like the longer that they're in like chaos and stuff, that's how they track how old they are. Cause they don't die. Like in chaos, like you're already dead. So if you die again, then you're dead forever. So most people like stay in like towns and all that other stuff. So they don't age, they don't have to drink, they don't have to sleep, they don't have to do any of that stuff, but they still do it anyways to like make themselves feel human. The only person who really is human is the main character right here. He's the only one who still is truly human. So like if he dies like for real. He doesn't, well, I guess he gets a second chance because then he gets transported into chaos, I guess. I'm not sure how that part works. But yeah, I like him. He's cool. I'm not gonna lie, he doesn't seem that human. If you read the story, he's very disconnected from the world because he wants to destroy it. He wants to get to the top of the tree and destroy the first nightmare so the illusion tree dies. Because, like, all of this is a dream. Like, all of this, isn't real. Because his physical body is still back on Earth and he's in a coma. Wake up, he can't, because wake up, they say. So he wants to go up to the very top of the illusion tree and get the first nightmare, and then like no one else has to like go through any of this. Not getting stabbed as a waking up. No, he wouldn't stab me. No. People that are squatting on his Wi-Fi and he got disconnected from the world. That's crazy. But that's what he wants to do. He wants to destroy the world. So that's why he's kind of disconnected from the world and like the whole system and everything like that. So that's what he's like fighting against, and that's kind of what his unique world is. As an awakened one, it's kind of hard to explain everyone who's an awakened one sees the world differently, and he sees the world as Oblivion, as it's called, and he can see the illusion tree, and like there's like a giant eyeball staring down at him, and that's the first nightmare at like the top of the tree, and like that world is just full of pure hatred and anger towards like the system and everything, and that's where he goes sometimes to like kill people. We'll finish this off and stuff like that. But I just read more this morning, and before stream, my little bro came over to destroy my bed. No, I'm so sorry. At least I hope it's at least a comfortable couch. But he recently got an upgrade. He reached the 4th stage of awakening, which is fiddle nuts. I forget what it's called, but he upgraded his sword. He has like his original sword, and then he got like a purple sword, and then he combined the two, and he created like a really ginormous one that he can like command with his hand. And he was just like, listen bro, you're cooked, and he just like annihilated him and like the entire building that they were in. Heck yeah, let's go. Like, dude, it was insane. 5 new... He got a new 5-star weapon with crit damage main stat. He did, yeah. I mean, he did get banged up a little bit because the person was like trying to get him to get to the 4th stage of awakening, but he finally got there and he just obliterated that guy. Absolutely destroyed him, dude. But now he says that he wants to leave his castle, and I'm like, bro, don't leave behind everybody. You gotta stay with them, man. Don't leave. So we'll see what happened next. Would Suna eat a sea roll if they were stuck in an island with no food? No, I would. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't. I would let you guys live for sure. You guys could eat me instead. You guys could eat me instead. Tokyo Ghoul situation, bro. Oh, I gotta show you guys the schedule for this week. Oh my goodness, can't believe I forgot about that. Hold on. Hold up, chat. Best pickup line Suna ever said. Oh, whoa, I didn't think about it that way. Okay, chat, so this is the schedule for this week. So we called up some characters today. Tomorrow we're gonna have Throwback Tuesday, you know, to celebrate the 3 years and all that fun stuff. We're gonna be playing Subnautica. It doesn't have anything either. Yeah, that's probably what would happen. We're gonna be going back and playing some Subnautica. I haven't played this game in forever, so I don't know where we left off, but you know, we'll play it for a throwback. Pretty diabolical stuff's probably gonna happen, to be honest. I mean, Warpy, no, I hope no warpers are there. Then on Wednesday, we're gonna be playing Yakuza 0, because I did attempt to play this one stream, but then I think I got really frustrated and then we never played it again. So we're going to start all the way over and start a entire playthrough of Yakuza 0. Another game to add to the list. So we're going to be doing that on Wednesday. And then Thursday we're going to be playing Genshin on the Lisa account, where my entire channel started. What I streamed on my very first stream, on my debut stream. We'll be here to cheer you on. Thank you. So we're going to be going back to the beginning of it all on Thursday with the Lisa account. And then on Friday is the 3rd year anniversary stream. Lots of fun stuff. I get to see your guys' submissions for the fan art. I get to see you guys for the funny moments, things like that. I'm very excited to see all that stuff and share it with you all. It's cool. It's going to be a very fun time. But that's the schedule for this week. If you need to see it, it's on Twitter, it's in Discord, and it's in the Twitch panels. I'm trying to put likes on all the YouTube videos. I did see the account because of the first videos. Yeah. It has been a long while since I played on the Lisa account, but you know, it is what started my entire channel and all that good stuff. So I thought, you know what, we should revisit it the day before our actual anniversary. I feel like it'd be a good like little opening act, I suppose, for it. Exactly. We're gonna go full nostalgia on them. Look how much you've grown, Suna. We're proud of you. Thank you. Let's go. Have a great rest of the stream. Rest of the day, Suna. Guys, take care. Thank you so much for coming. Strong, stay back and stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye bye. Thank you again so much for all the gifted subs. That was really kind of you. Yeah, you're getting there. You're getting up there. And thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, we got some throwbacks. We got some nostalgia. We got some new things coming in. And you know, of course, we have the subathon. So, you know, I hope that you guys like what I have created for you guys to celebrate 3 years. Because honestly, it's kind of wild that I've been doing this for 3 years and I've like been very consistent within these 3 years. Like with videos and all this other stuff. We're gonna do Zodiac with all the Sunas. At some point we will be able to. If I keep changing every so often like I've been doing. But I think that I'm going to be sticking with the shark. I think being a bread shark suits me. Even if people think that I'm not bread. I am though. I can assure you I am bread. But honestly, the best part of today's stream was probably the hetero hot dog and homo hot dog selling bit. That was fun. And of course, finally getting Treesworth. You're bread in our hearts and minds. Thank you. We thank you our cookies because you were so sweet. I appreciate the sentiment, but I am bread. I'm glad that we got Treesworth a new man because finally he can leave you guys alone because you know Treesworth is obsessed with chat. So you guys are finally free from him. How does it feel to finally be free of Treesworth? I'm sure you guys are relieved that he's not stalking you anymore. No more Stucky Bucky. You're saying like we wanted to be free? Oh, I'm sorry. Man, I had someone who liked me and now he's gone. I'm sorry, guys. He's with the Lorax now. We originally wanted to smash him. That's true. Alright, chat. This is going to be the end of Screamy Weemy today. Let me just pause the timer there. We are going to be picking up tomorrow with Subnautica, so I hope you guys can come out for that. Thank you for streaming as always, and thank you for coming as always, and thank you guys so much for an amazing start of the subathon. You guys are absolutely insane! For the stream, you absolutely amazing Bread Shark. No, thank you guys for being amazing as well, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay poggin', stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!